Okay, almost here. Just a little bit longer. Okay, almost here. Just a little bit longer. Okay, almost here. Okay, we're getting started here. Sorry for the delay. Apparently, I had a lot of additional mods in here that are the beta mods, and I wanted to make sure that we didn't have an issue with that. So let's see. And also, I want to change the name here because it's calling it my save game, and I don't want it to be my save game. All right. Okay, and there we go, Coldborough Park Farm, and let me save it so that we don't have any of those other strange mods in here. Looks like I'm doing pretty good. For some reason, I don't know why it went back to hosting there, automatically hosting too, after I brought up my original intro, so sorry about that. Let's see. And it doesn't look like my chat is registering here from Restream. So I did a couple things to try and change things around a little bit. I hit up Restream. Everything should be streaming right now, but there may have been an issue. As a matter of fact, I should be streaming on YouTube. I should have brought my YouTube channel up so I can see that, but I didn't do that. So hang on here just a second. So hi, Mother in a Jar. Yeah, I see you there, but for some reason that's not showing up in my Restream IO chat. So I'm a little annoyed with that because that's supposed to be tied in. So I'm going to have to be watching a different chat here until I figure out what's going on with that. And like I said, theoretically, I should be also simultaneously, if I haven't done that, I just want to make sure I'm doing that. Okay. Want to take a look at the new map here, the Coldborough Park Farm map. And so we'll be looking at that just a little bit here. Let me just check real quick and see if my YouTube channel is up. So, and I think I do that from here. And see if I'm actually streaming on YouTube right now, because I should be streaming both simultaneously. So let's see, this is my channel. Pop out to my YouTube. And I should be seeing something streaming out here, but I'm not really sure where. So I'm not even sure how this is supposed to work. So I got something going on there. I'm not sure if I'm streaming out there or not. In theory, I'm supposed to be streaming my channel, and I don't see me streaming any place, so I don't know. Okay, well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'll find out later on. Right? Right? Rightio. So let me get back into the game. Talking Tohi. All right. Yeah, good to see you here. And just lurk away. and hmm. And I didn't save my other chat from Nightbot stuff, so we're not going to be seeing any of that stuff showing up in here, except maybe from the Twitch TV pop out. What if I can do this? I want to make one little modification here, see if that works. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to like that at all. Kind of. I don't think it's... what's that? For me, I'm not what? Oh, thanks for the host too, Mother and Jar. Appreciate that. All right. So you're not seeing me on YouTube, is that what you're saying? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work here either. So pretty annoying. I think I'm just not gonna have any chat tonight showing up on this screen. I'll just have to go with whatever we got and figure that out later on, because that's really weird. All right, you'll see if it works. Okay. Also, you know, if you wanted to jump in here, I'm not going to be doing any Discord tonight, so I'm doing some other stuff. But if you want to pop in and what's going on here? Okay. Something else going on in the background there. I want to get rid of some of the background screens. Okay. All right, so yeah, sorry we're not having that going. And let's get our stuff going up here. Okay, all right. Well, this is multiplayer, so if you wanted to jump in and play multiplayer, I'm not doing Discord tonight with that. I'm not, but you're welcome to jump in if you want to jump in. So, okay, so this is the guy that has the front loader on it. Looks like I have a few tractors here to start out with and some resources. So let's take a look at the garage. We have 4 tractors for sure. We have the New Holland, which is 125 horsepower, 105 horsepower on the Massey Ferguson, which I think is the one that has the front loader on it. Not sure. Let's see. All I can do is sell it. I can't really look at it, right? Okay, and the Agro Star, which is 143 horsepower, and the Case, which is 145 horsepower. So nothing real powerful here, and it looks like the Massey Ferguson is the least capable. You can't see it. You can't see it works, or you can't play. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting that you're. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you got the PlayStation. I guess it is, right? And you can't do it on PC. I am so sorry. Hate to keep bringing that up, but I don't have a real good memory. We got a front loader. We've got a pallet fork for that. We've got the 1660 axial flow with the 14-foot header on that for everything that we normally have. The small tipper trailer. We have a cultivator that's a 3 meter. We have a plow that's a 2 meter. Oh boy, that'll take forever on some of these fields. We have a seeder that's all it does. No fertilizer, no cultivating or anything else. And we have a fertilizer, which is nice. Separately, we have a mower, the really cheap side mower. We have a straw baler, hay baler, and we have a pickup truck. Yay! All right, yay! Pickup truck. Can you hear me okay? Am I too loud? Not loud enough? Just let me know, because I didn't have a chance to do a voice check while I was trying to purge all the non-essential mods out of this. So I do have the compass mod you can see up at the top there. Xbox, they should make PCs play with. Yeah, yep. They should make PCs play with Xbox and PS4. Exactly. So, like a game I have called Rocket League. Oh, Rocket League can actually play with on PC as well. I mean PC and Xbox and. Okay, good. Thank you. And you know, and I pulled that information off of the other screens too, so the other scenes, so I don't have the information to get it back on here real easy. So without spending a few minutes on it, but we're just going to move away from that. So we got the Massey Ferguson right here. He has the front loader capability. Now, see, in the past I had a problem with that when it tried to drop down both pieces as a single unit in 15. I had problems with that. So looks like you're doing okay with it here. And then here's the side mower, which is really kind of useless unless you have an offset hitch to bring something up behind it. Or we're using the follow me, but this doesn't have follow me on it. Yeah, mad about that. PC and Xbox or PC and PS4. I didn't know they could do that in Rocket League. I've watched a bit of Rocket League. That looks like a lot of fun there too. So it's basically kind of auto soccer, or as European football you might call it. So that looks like a lot of fun. Okay, kind of running a little late getting my setup and everything done today. So had to run a number of tasks today, and it's just been one of those kind of days. And then the fields that we own, we can take a look here real quick. We apparently own a number of fields here. We own the, you can see it there, 23 in the upper left, and as we get down towards a little bit further south there, field 22. We'll have to take a look and see what that is. In the middle, it's 2, 4, 9, 8, 7. I mean, we own a lot of fields here to begin with, so I just got to get out and take a look at what some of these fields are. So here we have then, this one's over between 8 and 4 and 2 and 7, or 2 and 9, 8, 9, 2 and 4. So I imagine there's something going on here. And I don't even know what this barn is here. I was looking at some, I went out and took a quick look at some of this stuff too a little earlier to try and figure out where some of this was. There's a fueling station right there. We got fueling. Looks like we've got, I don't know what this is. Water maybe, possibly fertilizer. There's a water pump there. I think that's the water pump on the left. And this may be some fertilizer stuff. Okay, cut that out now. Oh, why do you have to do that? Okay, I guess I got to get you out of... You're going to be that way. All right. And which one is this? And this is the case, which is pretty good. We're going to have the case for that plow, too. PC has more mods than Xbox and PlayStation. Well, of course. I mean, you know, they just do. I don't remember that guy. I thought I was looking at that a little bit differently. And we got all sorts of equipment there. Okay. So I guess the thing to do is kind of take a look at the fields and see what I got going on in the fields. Technically, it looks like we've got most of our tractors are here anyway. So this is the other tractor here. And he has nothing else going for him. He's on the other side of all this barn stuff. And there's the tipper. I think I'm going to go ahead and hook him up to the tipper. Wonder what we load in there. Looks like we dump and pick up here, so that's probably into our silos, I'm guessing. So that's probably where our stores are, and we don't have that much in the way of stores either if we take a quick look. We've got, let's see. We've got some wheat, we've got some barley, we've got some canola, sunflower, soybean, corn, and I think that's pretty much it. And there's only, notice there's not a whole lot of places to sell this stuff either. So there's the straw and bales location. There's location for the wool. There's the biomass heating, the biogas. I'm not even really sure what the BGA is. I mean, I thought that was the biogas or biomass. And then the Wednesday stores is where we can buy and sell a lot of stuff there. So, all right, not a whole lot on comments there, but just you and me, it looks like they're mother in a jar for the time being. So, unless somebody else is out there lurking, you know, like Tohi, like Tohi. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. All right, so back out of this. And let me see real quick then if this is where I'm going to wonder if that isn't some kind of washing station or something. Let me just check that out here real quick. I'm going to get out of the truck and turn on my thingy bob here. So no, so it's all just decoration. So I can't wash anything with this or do anything with that. Well, bugger me, as they say. All right. And let's pull in through here and see what we got going here. I think she's doing something else and just kind of lurking a wee bit. That's a neat little light there. Boy, I tell you, I gotta watch it here. This could be a problem. Now I just want to see if I can. Yeah, this looks like the silos. This looks like my silos here. So if I was to do that, yep, there it is. Okay, I don't want to load anything up or sell anything right now. I can see I have all the different stuff going on. So, sorry, wrong key. That key. All right. So this is my storage here, and this is where all my stuff is on my little farm. Oh my goodness. You got a dead end here. Okay. Man, it's a wee bit cramped here for putting equipment in, but you know, actually, it's kind of a nice, you're actually working tonight. Okay. Yeah, play if you could. Well, yeah, I'm sorry you can't play. I just had dinner and I'm getting hungry again. Oh, okay, and so here's where the other guy is. So let's see. I guess this means that this is field 8 right here on my right. And we just break right out into field 8 here. Well, it's a good thing I don't have crop destruction on, so I avoid that. So that means field 7 is right over here, but it's kind of a dead end right into field. Oh, really? Let me check this out. So it's not an auto gate. So I'm guessing what I got to do is get out and go over and figure out how to open the gate here. Yeah, gate open and close. There it is. Okay. Enter. I must be close to the tractor still. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And if we get out and take a look over here, what do we got in this little... you know, kind of basically an abandoned part of the farm. And then over here, this looks like this comes around the other side of 7 here. Then why do I have to come through the cotton picking gate? Wait a minute. What happened? Now I'm over on 8? Wait a minute. You know, just a hop, skip, and a jump, and already I'm lost. Okay. So, running back along this side over here to 7. Then what am I doing at a gate over here? I thought this was a gate into 7. It's a gate into 8? Why do I need a gate into 8 when I could get to 8 the other way? Maybe I couldn't get to 8 the other way. Something's right froggy here. Okay. Let me let me back out of this. You had dinner and now you feel sick. Well, gee, I hope so then what field is that? Oh, that must be field 9 over there. Okay. So that's field 9 over to my right there that I ran into. So, and I gated into field 8 or go around the other way. So I can get into field 8 that way. And this is field 7. Boy, it's all running me into dead ends. Is there any way out of my place? Because I'm just kind of running into nothing but dead ends here. So, discovering the map. Okay, first thing comes down to those hedges. Okay, so that's, what is it again? That's 7, 8, 9. Okay, and this is the way out here, which gets me gated into, looks like 4. Okay, and over to the left is field 9 again, but you don't really get into field 9 that way. What is that? Let me just do a U-ey right here and get into here and see what this is. Kind of like it's a back entrance to... It's on the other side of the wall. What the heck is over here that's hiding out? Oh, lawn chair, so we can watch the tractors doing their stuff. something else and more wall. Okay, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Okay, kind of. Let's see. Well, this is like the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Why in the world would you stick me in here? Okay, I'm gonna have to back out the hard way then. Which isn't too bad with this trailer. Not like that other piece of garbage there that I don't like. Whoa, a little bit more this way, a little bit more that way. Go forward a little bit more that way. Don't want to go that way, okay. Man, oh man. Let me out, let me out. Okay, I'm out. Man, got stuck in there a little bit, didn't I? Come in here and do a turnaround. It's a tight farm. It is a little farm. Okay, so we were kind of doing a little bit of exploring here. So this was 4 on my right, 9 on my left, which I don't really get to this way. And then 2 on my right here, which we own. Okay, so we own all of these. And right now there's no reason for me to have anything except, oops, look out for that pole. And this right here I think is the farmhouse, because I was in the pickup. There's my pickup truck. All right, and now we're coming down to field 10. Whoa! There's a fence there that I was about to ram. Okay, let's get out here and... Oh, you open in. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I stopped back here then. I don't understand. I don't have any cattle getting out, so... And what else we got here? 22 is to the right, and apparently I own that. So let's go take a look at 22 real quick. I'm just looking around right now. Just driving about and getting a feel for everything. So this is field 22 on the left. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to enter that, but I think this is it right up in here somewhere, isn't it? I mean, I could run the hedges, I'm sure. But that's not quite what we want to do. And what, oh, and this is, now we're getting over to the, I think we're getting over to the shop here. Chantry Farm, huh? Yeah, here's some of my other equipment over here. And there's how we would get into 22 right there. And I'm not sure how we'd get into 23. Okay, so here's the other part of, I don't know, my farm? I don't know. It looks like cattle barn. Well, actually over here it's supposed to be what? Cattle and sheep. So I think that's sheep right there. Cattle looks like it's back behind me. It's out in an open field. There's a tractor. This is where we would sell the straw. This is where we probably put some silage there for, I guess, for the cattle. Although there's no cattle here. And then it looks like I pick up and deliver something there. I have no clue what. Looks like we got fertilizer here. We got water here possibly. And then whatever this field is here, and that looks like cattle. This is where the cattle stay. Yeah. So this is the cattle barn right here to my right. And then those bins out there are where we can put straw or hay, or straw, I don't know which, for the cattle. And it actually does have like hay bales there, so I'm guessing you put hay out there for the cattle and that's what they're going to eat. Those are pretty neat though. I've seen those on farms where you take out and you toss your hay out there and the cattle can come out and eat it, or toss some of your feed out there and the cattle can come out and eat it. So, what in the world is this now? There's a gate to pretty much nowhere, it looks like. Where am I? Okay. I think I have to go up the road just a little bit to get to 23. But what is this? It's a non-opening gate. Okay. So, which explains why. All right. And a little bit further down the road here, you can probably see our way to 23. And I'm guessing this is how I would get into 23 here, which I guess is ours. And that looks like grass. Looks like that's entirely grass. And to my right is 24, which we could buy. And what do we got up here? Well, they sure don't make it easy for turning around, do they? It's a good thing I'm not restricted by those bushes there. But that's the end of the map on this corner. Okay. Well, I can see what I'm going to do with the mower. I'm going to bring the mower down here to 23, and we can start mowing some grass there, so we can start filling up some silage over here. I think we're going to have to do some fertilizing in a few fields. We'll have to check and see what fertilizing is like. Let's see. Back it up a little bit. Back it up, back it up, back it up. And let's see, everything needs plowing, but does anything need fertilizing? Well, I don't know. So, what's in 2? Doesn't look like it's fertilized at all. So 2, 4, 7, and 8. Looks like 9 was fertilized. And I guess 22 needs to be fertilized. I don't think 23 needs any fertilization because it's grass. Oh, actually, let me back up just a little bit and verify that that's grass. What do we got here? Got growth, and we got, so 22. No, it doesn't look like 22 is fruit types. I can't tell what 22 is, actually. Not by this bit of information here. But let's see, 2 appears to be barley, 7 appears to be barley, 9 is wheat, and 8 is canola. So we know what those are. 22 and 23, I don't know. I wonder if 22 is grass too then. That might be it. But see, it should be gray to show grass. It's not showing grass. But that sure looks like grass. So I guess we're going to do a little bit of silage here, huh? So the tipper doesn't need to be out here. The tipper needs to go back home. As soon as I can figure out where home is again. See, it should be up here on the left. Right here. And so we're going to get this all set up for the various fields here. Oh, look, I can sell chicken eggs there, too. I saw that. If only I knew where the chicken coop was so I could pick up the eggs. That would be great. It's all a learning experience. Go to the right, to the right, to the right, right. That looks like a way to get into 2 and 4. I'm not sure. Okay, so for right now, we're just going to park this beastie over here. And what's that the gate to? Looks like a gate to 6, which I probably don't own. Yeah, I see the purchase option there, and that one over there, whatever that is, probably 5. Yeah, probably 5. Okay. So we're going to drop you off right here, buddy. Oops. Can't turn that sharp, can you? Okay. And we're going to pull out some of the other tools. So, who else do we have here? A harvester, don't need it. Okay. Pickup truck, don't need it. Alright. And we don't need to pick up any hay right now. And this guy has the mower and the forklift, so we're going to go ahead and get the mower out. then we're going to have to figure out how to pick up the grass here a little bit later. We don't have anything to pick up the grass right now. We have 20,000. I haven't checked to see if we've got any loans outstanding either. So let's check finances. Oh, and we have a 75,000 loan out. Well, why do we always have to go into it in debt? Okay. I don't know. Can we hook it up? There we go. Hook that baby up. I don't like this side mower thingy, but right now I don't have a choice on it. This is what we're starting with. Although I could go ahead and cheat and get the money tool and... This looks like a cattle barn too, although I'm not sure what that is. So I wonder where's... that's probably what that is. That's the cattle barn I was looking at earlier, right? I don't know. I'm already so confused on where everything is. I'm not even sure I'm going in the right direction to get out of here. What do we got over here? Yeah, see, I think this is cattle here because I think that's where slurry would be. And those look like milking machines there. So I have 2 cattle locations? I don't think so. I just think I'm looking at it from a different angle or something. It all looks weird to me. Now, how do I get out of here? Where am I? Okay, follow those tracks. It's looking positive. Okay, I think I'm heading out now. It's going to take a little while to get familiar with this. And we're going to go cut some grass. Can we, I don't know why that's down. Okay, there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It won't catch the grass. That's why I was saying you need to have an offset or something. So yeah, you cannot. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't like this this mower here. Wait a minute, we're already at 22? How did I get here so fast? Oh, because I'm at the other farm. Okay. Because this is at that other facility. It's not, no wonder it looks strange. Okay. Because I'm over here, not over there. So I'm just running down to 20 or up to, depending upon your point of view, 23 here and see if we can't get some grass cut. I'm hoping this guy can do it on his own. We'll see. Whoops, nope, let's not do that. I want to get out of the car. Or the tractor. So let's see if I can put somebody on the job. Since it is a field, maybe they can get her done here. But first, close the gate. Okay, so got to turn it on so I can figure out where the trigger is. Well, I got to be right in the middle just about, don't I? Okay. Keegan probably gonna join her. No, I'm not on Discord tonight. I can hire a worker. I should be able to, yeah. So we're gonna give it a shot here. I'm not sure how close I need to get to this, but let's give it a shot here. Yep, and he's done. And let's try again. Hire a worker. And he's done. I don't know what's going on here. Let's try it this way then. They keep running into stuff because it's not 90 degrees. So he goes from 384, he tries to go to 360, and he runs into that. Well, you can, but because the fields are askew, which is one of the annoying parts about, the way some of these new maps have been coming in, is, and apparently these things are running right up to the end. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see. He wants to be 360, 90, 180, and you can see my compass up there, or 270. So let's see what he does here. Let's just try and get him started up here. Let's see if he can actually get to the end and turn around. Really? Okay, you got to go forward a little bit. How about here? Okay. So see, he'll run, but you see the field isn't square. And then I'm not sure just exactly what's going to happen when he gets the other end, because it's, first off, it's not very square. And and it looks like they're running this almost right up to the edge, but nope. Cool. So he's going to come back the other way there, and he's going to do that little piece. Wow. I could have done half the field there. Yeah, another reason to really dislike this particular mower here, because the way it has to be manhandled. But it looks like he's going to do that for a little while. So I'm going to leave him doing some of that while I try and figure out what else is going on. Okay. So what else is going on? Oh, we need to get some fertilizer somewhere. Let's see, where's that fertilizer? Let's see, I want to do here. We'll go to the garage. We'll pop out towards the end, find out where this guy is. No, I don't want to sell it. I want to know where he's at. Oh, okay. So this is not the place to be for that. The place to be for that is here. And let's see, what's all this stuff here? There, this one. And find out where he's at. Right. Is that where he's at? I see where I'm at. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. So that's, yeah, I love workers. I agree with you there. I like to delegate and let them kind of, handle some of the job there. I'm willing to pay them for it. I know a lot of people like to drive, and I don't mind that either too much, especially when I'm trying to save money. But I do have the money tool here, and I can, if I want to, just go ahead and dump $1 million in, but I'm just not going to do that unless it becomes absolutely necessary. I don't think there's any missions here either, are there? Let's see. Because what do we got here? We got growth. 17, for example, is ready to harvest. 18 is ready to harvest. Let's see what they got. We go and visit. I guess if we can visit, they got, yeah, we can do missions here too. And I could buy that for 60,000, but oh, that's right, I'm in multiplayer, so there's no missions here. Okay. Alrighty. Never mind. Purchase or farm field, gate open, close. Okay, don't care. Hey, he's zipping right along there, but he's going to run into that boundary there, I think. Oh, no, he's doing pretty good there. We'll see how that goes. So what are we going to need? A windrower and a loader, probably. So I want to be over to this farm here, and there's a fertilizer here somewhere. Fertilizer spreader somewhere. Oh, it's back in the little cul-de-sac. Okay. So let's go get that. Although this tractor should actually be held for... Oh, went a little too far there. That's okay, I'll cut back through here. Alrighty. And let's see. Where do I load this baby up? Is that seed or fertilizer? I can't tell. Well, let's find out. Back up. If I can fill it up, then it's fertilizer. Says no, that's not fertilizer. So I'm guessing that's probably seed. Alright, so where's fertilizer then? That's not fertilizer. Alright. Nothing else down here except the plow. Nothing in there. What were these? Let's see, where'd those guys go? Oh, around here, okay. Let's see if one of these is fertilizer. I think that first thing is water. I don't know about the blue. I don't think they're anything. I don't think there is any fertilizer here. Well, I got it so that they automatically fill, but I'd like to find out where to fill it. Let's see if he'll run some fertilizer here. Done. Okay. We'll try this again. Okay. Said nope, doesn't need to be fertilized. Okay. Because that's field 8. And I don't know what yellow means for that. So, doesn't mean anything to me. As far as I can tell, none of these have been fertilized, according to this information. Maybe let's see. Okay, love workers. You want to kiss your mom? Okay, and maybe that's green nose. I don't know what green nose is, so I guess I missed it. So, yeah. You mean nose pipe? Yeah. Okay, I don't know. So let's back out of here. Let's see. Hose. Okay, hose. Green hose. Okay. Green hose, you think? Go ahead and give it a try, but it doesn't look like this needs fertilizing. You mean this green hose over here where this guy is, you think might be the fertilizer? Is that what you're saying? Or could be? I think it's just show, really. But there's nothing there for me to fill that. First need to fill the tool. Everything says I first need to fill the tool. What tool do I need to fill? That shouldn't be on all the time. Wait a minute, what happened there? Something changed as I drove by. I keep missing it. There, what is it? Hey, lower fertilizer spreader, higher worker, refuel. Really? Yeah, you think it needs to be a pallet. It doesn't need to be a pallet because, you know, there are certain locations where you can actually fill from other locations. There's actually, what do I want to call them, tanks or whatever, you know, that you can fill from here. Or there may be tanks here. I don't know if there is. I may have to go all the way to the store in order to do that. That was offering to refill from what? Refuel from what? Interesting. This is, oh, this is fuel. This is a fuel container. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if it was from. Thanks, talking to you. That's what I was wondering if it was from another tractor. But yeah, apparently it is a gas tank. So, you can refill from another tractor? No, this is a gas tank. Okay, alrighty. That is scary. That is really scary, man. I guess that's why it's away from the barn. Yeah, the green hose is a gas tank. You're absolutely right. Durr. Okay, well, you know, learn something every day, right? So, learn something new today. And he stopped because nobody knows why. But what we're going to do is we're going to put him over here on this other side. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Do the turn. And now maybe he'll turn the other way and do the rest of this. While we're still trying to figure out what some of this stuff is. Okay, so now here we are here. And I don't think any of this needs to be fertilized, though. Oh yeah, gate. I'm not real partial to gates, I gotta tell you that right now. In reality, I guess, you know, they're a good thing. In this particular instance, I'm not real happy about it. Now, in theory, I should be able to go, like, let's see, what, 45 degrees off of that, about 315 on this. So let's see if he'll hire on at 315. Yeah, but he doesn't think it needs to be fertilized. I don't understand why they don't think it needs to be fertilized. Or why it doesn't show that it is fertilized. So, because that kind of annoys me a little bit there too. So, okay, well, then I guess we don't need the fertilizer, do we? Let's go put the fertilizer up. And we're going to put it back where I got it so I can find it later. More or less. I think I'll put it right over here in this one, though. Which is almost the same place. Because this is where the cultivator and the seeder is. That's the cultivator and the seeder. And the plow is over at the other place. Well, I guess the only thing to do now is get a loader or something, huh? Oh, thanks, Talking Toe. He appreciate the host on that. Keegan, good to see you. How you doing? Yep. Been playing around a little bit with some stuff here. I got Restream up. Oh, thanks, Keegan. Appreciate the hosting. Really do. Got the... oh, we got somebody following here. Did somebody just follow? Is that Tank 1434? What did I just miss? I missed something. I know. Hang on. Doggone it. Okay. I forgot to turn on my Muxy thing here so it would update that stuff. So I apologize that I missed that. We'll give that a minute to update, and then I'll know who it was. So, yeah, it's not showing my chat in the video. That's exactly right, because what I did was I ran all the chat through Restream, and then I put the Restream URL in there, and it's not showing the chat. It's supposed to, but it's not doing it. And I don't have, without going out into night dev and reconfiguring a whole piece, because I didn't save that URL thingy, okay, from that, then without that, I don't have any information on until I go out and redefine that. So it's either one or the other. And right now, since I'm trying to put everything through Restream, I'm also supposed to be theoretically streaming on YouTube right now. And that's not happening either, as far as I can tell, using Restream. So a little annoyed with that as well. Doggone it. I'm sorry I missed that, and I don't know why that's not popping up right now, or why it's not updating right now. So, but if you're out there, pop into chat, because I can see the chat. I got my chat window open over here. And just identify yourself. But I'm guessing that's tank 1434, because I don't remember. Let's see. No, because I'm pretty sure tank 1434 followed me last time I was up. So I think it must be somebody else. But I saw the little graphic pop up, so I don't know what that means exactly, because I didn't have a chance to read it. I just saw it as it went off. So sorry about that, but thanks. Whatever. I appreciate it nonetheless. Even though I don't know what it is, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. so yeah, we're doing the. This is that new the new map that's out right now. Yeah, Tank was here on Tuesday. You're absolutely right. Yeah. So this is the new map. What the heck is this one called again now? Coldborough Park Farm is the new map that's out. So I'm just kind of exploring it, trying to figure out what's going on. I'm about 20,000 in debt. We got 2 fields in grass. None of them seem to indicate that they're fertilized. And actually, I even get some really strange looking colors on the map. I'm not sure if there isn't supposed to be something else I'm supposed to be having. They got a fuel tank here that looks more like an ice chest or a water chest with a hose on it that scares me. So when the kids are out here. Oh, I am live on YouTube. That's great. That's good to hear. Okay, because I tried to pop out real quick to see myself, but I didn't see it there. So hi to everybody on YouTube as well. You should be showing up in my chat as well, because I have Restream if you watch me right now, but I'm not seeing anything from that. So either it's not showing up or you aren't there or you're not chatting. So I apologize for that. And like I said, I'm trying to do a little bit of changes here and trying to integrate the two, YouTube and Twitch, and probably I think I can do that with Steam chat as well, but I just want to try and get it working, and it doesn't seem to be working right now, so apologize for that. But at least I'm streaming on both, so I got that going. Yay, got something good going there. And we're just checking out the new map. Now, I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I thought that they would need some fertilization. We can go out here and we can see fertilized, and I don't understand why these are green and nothing else. They all need plowing, it says, but they're growing crops. Oops, wrong thing. Let's bring that up, take that down, move that back. And we have some growth here, and we have crops, which are barley and not grass. We also own, so we own 2, 9, 8, and 7, and 4 here. What's 4 growing? 4's growing corn. I forgot about 4. It's so hard to see when you're back out here. And then we have, geez, why do you only, okay, over here. And then we own 23 and 22, and they apparently are both growing grass. Oh, it looks like my helper stopped again. And because they're kind of weirdly shaped, and YouTube isn't delayed at all. Okay, all right. The stream is disabled on your YouTube. Stream is disabled on your YouTube stream. Oh, good. Nightbot's still working. That's good anyway. So it says chat is disabled for live stream. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. The chat is disabled for live stream. All right. Well, I have to figure out what's going on with that. Have a setting on that too. So, you know, it's all a learning experience, right? So we're just trying to get to the end on that. Thanks, Talking Tohi, for you jumping in and helping to clarify that as well. Yep, chat, Keegan. Thank you. So I got it now, kind of. But I appreciate all the feedback, because it's going to help me to try and clean that up a little bit. So, okay. So we got this guy. Let's see. He's not doing grass anymore. He's not cutting. Yeah, see, because, oh, look at that. He ran the one stream up there and stopped. Yeah, I don't like this. Another reason why I really don't like. Okay. I think what I'm going to have to do then, because he won't turn around from that, I'm going to have to try and start him all the way over here somehow or another. Let's see if we can get him up this side. Where's a good place for me to start him? What I ought to do is just go ahead and do this. Let me just do this. Let me just make the border here. If I make a border, he'll stop and turn around at the border. So, yeah. So take him to the border. It's not a very clean border. And it looks like I'm mowing grass under the bushes there a little bit too. Let's see, why is it on the front? Okay, because I put it on the front. Oh, what do you mean, why is it on the front? I know I can put it on the back. You think it would work better on the back? Okay, let's try it. Yeah. Mow, mow, mow. Yeah. Mow, mow, mow the yard. Cutting down the grass. Stop that. Okay. Get out of there. Let's drop it. Oh, you gotta get on it first. What's the problem? Drop it. Oh, you want me to lower it first. Sorry about that. Okay. Drop it. Thank you. So picky. Ooh, I think I was going over a cliff there or something. Come on, I can't see diddly squat here. Let's get in there. Mow, mow, mow the grass. All right. So you think that'll work better on the back, huh? Okay, let's give her a shot. Let's see. I didn't think about that. I got to think outside the box. Okay, so let's hire the guy now. Let's see what happens now. Zipping right along there. I just don't think he likes it, period. And he does a lot of backing up and maneuvering here for this stuff, too. He's actually got it lifted up right now, isn't that something? But it's still got the mower on. There he is. Drop it and go for it. Now that might have something to do with my cutting the border there, I don't know, but you can see how he's been having fun over there. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you're in Discord now? Yeah, but I wasn't doing Discord. Okay. Let me go ahead and pop it on, though, I guess. Since we got a couple people in there now. I guess. Let me go ahead and pop it on there. Let's see. You got to find it. Where is it? Where is my Discord? About here. Let's see. Discord. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're in now, right? I'm in. Online. Got you in farm hands. You just got to get yourself into the farming simulator there, Keegan. Okay, there you are. Can you hear me okay?
Hello?
Hi, I can hear you. All right, got it. There he is. Yeah, did you want to jump in the game? It's a multiplayer. I don't know if you're just being quiet or if something happened to your... Because I heard you say hello and then that was it.
Is my push to talk not working?
Oh, yeah. Yep. You push to talk. I heard you there. About your push to talk. I need something to pick up some grass here. I ain't got nothing to pick up the grass. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. What I probably should do is tether it. I'm only 75,000 in debt. I guess I can go the full hilt on this one, right? While I'm waiting for some crops to come up. I could probably even speed everything up to get the crops going. So let's see. Out of here. Let's go here. Let me buy a tedder. Tedder. There we go. Get cheap tedder. It sounds like Bart. Deep trouble. A cheap tedder. 6 meter wide tedder. It's only 11,000. I can still afford that. And then it's whether or not I can afford to pick it up. Well, let's see. Now, can I forget. Can I pick up? I think I can with the round baler. I can pick up tethered with the round baler because then it's hay. Turns grass around so it can dry faster, and that turns it into hay. If I remember correctly. But I may still have to spend money for a loader. So, Let me get all my stuff back here. I can't see anything out here. I can't see. Yay, Discord. Okay. You don't have to join it. Let's see. What is that? Discord. Oh, I don't have to. Okay. Yep. You're offline. You can pop, Mother and Jar. You can still pop into that if you want to. So just open up Discord and go to mine. All right, I see everybody.
I'll join Discord. I like that.
Well, you should see some of the stuff I was typing earlier. How many times I had to go back and remove, hitting 2 letters at a time. Not in chat necessarily, but yeah. When I was doing some other stuff, I had to go out and I had to try to remove all these betas that were somehow, included in this game. I guess I got a lot of betas out there that just automatically load up into this stuff. So I don't know, dealing with it. What's so good about this one at 14,000? 8.3 meters. Yeah, but only $30 a day too. Still only 9 miles an hour. It goes a little faster. I'll just go ahead and get this guy. I need to save money. Select. Will buy the tether. And I may wind up just going ahead and I got the money tool here. I'm just not using it to get any money right now. So now where's the new vehicles? Now that should be at the store. Now I got to figure out where the store is. I think I know where the store is. It should be over there in the left-hand corner. Over by, actually just south of 23. I think is, no, it's all the way down the lower left corner. Oh, could it be any further away? Okay. So, let me get this back up. Down the lower left corner. So that's where I'm going to pick up my tether. And there's the pick 'em up truck. Okay, really? Like I said before, if you just go to my, well, you may not have access to it, but if you had access to my channel, in the channel, the icons that I have there, if you click on the Discord one, if you have access to that, that'll actually just bring you right in. So let's see, you are in. You are actually in.
Yeah, I don't need to invite you. All you have to do is just go to the left there and look at the server deal, and you should throw you right in.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty much like that. Yes, the last time is you were in.
Because it still says that you're offline.
Yeah, it says he's offline. Yeah. So you need to get into Discord. You need to log into Discord or something. And once you're logged into Discord, then you ought to be able to just go over and add and click on Farming Simulator server in my server, and you'll be there. So, okay. All right. And there we go.
You made a new account. What's your new username deal?
Wow. Okay. Write it down.
Is it Mother in a Jar 6 again?
Just checking where I'm at. Oh, see, it even sells vehicle shop here, and Wednesday stores is this way too. So that's cool.
Mother in a Jar, I need more than just those 4 numbers. I need your username deal.
Well, try Mother in a Jar 6 and see if that works with those numbers. He may have just created another account with the same name. Although I don't know if you can do that or not. Can't you get your password from Discord? It would seem like, I mean, everybody and his brother gives you an opportunity or a way to get your password. His mother in a jar 5.
There we go. I just sent him friend request.
Now, now I could do that though. I just gotta. I know that I can do that, but I always forget where it is. Here in the server. Instant invite. Is that what it is? The instant invite? Keegan? Die. Okay, well. Let me just get back to what I'm doing there. And we'll find out later. Looks like this hooks up from the other side. Little tiny tedder. Tiny tedder on the tractor. Gonna tedder grass. And something that rhymes with grass. La 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 la. Okay.
Mother in a jar, you need to accept my friend request.
That's an interesting field on the left. Almost kind of broken up a little bit the way that they planted it and stuff. That's interesting. Oh, there's another place to sell eggs. All right, I know 2 places to sell eggs. Now, if I ever find the chicken coop, if I ever figure out where the chickens are. Where am I going here? We're going this way, going that way. I think I want to go. I want to go this way. Right? Left? There's my road up there. Okay. What do we got here? Let's see. I got some nice, signs here. I guess I should probably be driving on the left side, huh? No. Apparently the right side. Really? If I'm reading those corners right. I'm not sure though. Yeah, with all the signs on the left, I think I'm supposed to be driving on the left side of the road. But I don't want to be here, he said. This is not where the grass is. I really did want to take the other way. Okay. Oh, there was a phone box. And here's some more grass over on the left-hand side, 22, field 22 that we own. What's the channel thing, Farming Simulator again? It's channel thing. Oh.
I just sent him an invite, so hopefully he'll accept the invite to it.
Yeah, if you're talking the channel thing, if you're on my channel on Twitch, there's a bunch of bits of information over to typically it's on the right hand side. I don't know what it would be on a pad or anything, but you'll see like YouTube, Discord, Twitter, join me on Twitter, and all the rules and all that stuff. All right, so there's a big thing for Discord right there. If you just click on Discord, it's got the Discord emblem on it in a TV. If you just click on the Discord, that icon, that whatever it is, image, it links right to Discord. So, links right to my Discord and gives you an invite, which should be a valid invite.
It says he's online. There he is. He's in here now.
I heard somebody coming in. Yep.
Hello?
Hello. So how did you get on now? What did you do to get on?
farming simulator thing.
I sent him
That was in
invite.
the
Was that he
Uh,
accepted the invite from you there, Keegan?
thing that
Must
was in
have.
yesterday. So, whatever.
I didn't quite catch that, Mother in a Jar. What was that? Oh, look at that. He will tether it for me. I can hire to tether. It's so neat that you can do that on fields. It's too bad you can't do it elsewhere. Okay, wait a minute. What's your problem here? Get that last bit of grass there, buddy. What's the matter with you?
You guys aren't talking on mine, are you?
Are we talking online?
No, but at points I can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Like now, I think you're talking, but it doesn't say
Okay.
you're talking, and I can't hear you.
Well, Keegan's not doing a lot of talking.
Yeah, I'm trying to set my stream up. Sorry.
Yeah, and he's got push to talk, so you know.
Well, you weren't talking, and I turned up my volume, and then you said something on the stream.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what's happening with my thing, because sometimes it doesn't catch you talking.
Well, Discord is real time and stream is delayed. Did you know that? And thank you, Talking Tohi, for the update on that. Talking Tohi says, can hear us fine on stream.
Is Tohi in the game with you?
No, she's not in the game. She's basically just lurking a little bit. She said she's working, so, you know, she can't really join us, but,
Yeah, but I'm talking about Discord. I can't hear them that much sometimes.
really.
Who can't you
Yeah.
hear?
All of you, like sometimes you guys just start talking and I can't hear a thing.
Well, you may need to turn up your volume somewhere.
Yeah, you may need to turn up the user volume on both of us.
Now, is that, he does that in Discord, right?
You still keep cutting out for me on Discord.
Really?
Ew.
I don't know why. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Discord just doesn't like it. Oh, how am I going to get this in there? Look at this. How am I supposed to get that in there? That is not wide enough for this tractor to back that. Look at that. Okay, what are you doing there, Mother in a Jar?
If you fold the mower up, you'll be just fine.
Can I fold it? Oh, I
Yeah.
can fold it? Well, looky there. Never mind. Thanks, Keegan. I guess I should leave the F1 options open, huh?
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea.
I'm just seeing you on streams.
Just trying to back up through the gate.
Well, you know, it's like when you have a couch with oversized, yeah, go through the bushes. Well, there's a good point. You can just go through the bushes. I keep forgetting about that. I keep seeing them as barriers. Thanks, Talking Toey. You have a good sense of what's going on too. So let's see.
Yeah, you don't have to use the gates.
Well, this might actually be able to do. See, this is going to want to go to 180, and it can't do that. Are you eating something? Are you eating a microphone there, Mother in a Jar? Let's see, 15 off of that, it'd be 145. I think we can do no 45 off 60. Well, we'll see how this is going to go. Let's try it like this.
Hey, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, not as well. You sound like you're kind of off somewhere. You don't
My
like
mic
it?
unplugged, and it's kind of, I can hear you a lot better than on my headset.
Yeah, it's just, it sounds like you're at the other end of the room right now.
I'm next to my tablet, so that's
Yeah, it's I can hear you okay, but it's a lot weaker than it was before. All right, so I guess the one other thing that I need to have then is I need to have. Well, it'd be nice if I could actually windrow this too. I guess that's what I need to do. I need to have the Follow Me app in here so that I can windrow. I mean, so I can tether, windrow, and collect. Would be the thing to do, huh?
Are you going to bail this, or are you gonna load it up into a loading wagon? Because you already got that baler.
Well, yeah, I got the baler. So I've one way or another, I've got to. I think I've got to use a windrower though. Don't you think? Don't you think? You know, to kind of. No, I mean, I don't have to. It just would be faster if I did. Well, let's see what we got here. Okay, I can bail it up. See if I can figure out how to get out of here again now. Let's see, where am I? Don't go that way. Don't go there. Don't go there. Over here. Over there. Okay, go by this way. Okay, there we go.
But the problem is you gotta buy a bale picker upper.
A bale picker. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep.
So
A bale trailer. Yep. A bale loader or whatever. Yeah, I also made some adjustments, you know, in OBS, which is supposed to take most of the load off the CPU, but it doesn't seem like it's taking that much of a load off the CPU right now. Oh, long way again. Good thing I got this turnout here. Of course, I can just go ahead through the bushes anyway. As Talking Tohi has reminded me. Mother Jar, there's some really interesting sounds coming from your end there.
Whatever that sound was deafening.
You say is deafening? Well,
What is that noise? Do you hear that too, or is it just me?
no, I hear it, but it's not real loud for me because I have you know, a separate thing on my headphones to cut everything back. And now I think I hear
A very high-pitched whistle.
yeah, well, it was kind of a whistle, a scratch, a screech, and like a microphone rubbing across something. And I vaguely hear Mother in a jar, who sounds like he's in a jar with the lid on and no holes. So, yeah, I barely hear you. Barely hear you.
hold on a second.
I would say a lot better. You know, maybe you could mute your microphone for a little bit while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing there right now so that we wouldn't be getting all this scratchy, screechy, other stuff happening here.
Is that good?
Well, I don't hear you very well.
You're on.
Now it sounds like you're in a tunnel.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna be using just the regular headset.
Okay, because I was getting ready to kind of
Things
mute
won't
you for a
work.
little while until you figured out what it was going to be, because it's really kind of ah. Let's get this minimized out of here. Okay, here we go. We're still running. Okay, and can I hire the guy? No. And there goes your microphone again. What are you doing? Oh yeah. No, that's not good at all.
can you hear that too, or am I just hearing?
Oh no, I can hear it. It's yeah. Like I say, I have my microphone turned way, way, way down. You know, but It looks like he doesn't. Okay. Actually, kind of looks. I don't know why his is gray though. Shows him online, but
Something wrong with his mic.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna turn the volume down on him for a little while there until he figures out what's going on. So you may hear that, Mother in Jar. So as soon as you figure out what it is you want to do, and not gonna be messing that around too much anymore, I'll turn the volume back up for you. So I don't exactly want to turn it off. Really? 70% and you're giving me the buzz? Wow. That's not right. Never had it give me the buzz at 70% before. Let's see. Can you remember how to do this? No, guess I'm gonna have to look at the rules. Oh, because they changed the keys on it. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, it just takes a little bit longer, to pick it up without it being windrowed first. Snap, crackle, pop. Yep, that's what I heard talking Tohi. So. All you want for Christmas is your 2 front teeth. All I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus. You ever hear that song? It's supposed to be sung by a little girl. All I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus. Really, look at that. 70% and it goes off. That's ridiculous.
You guys.
What? I heard you guys and that was it.
Well, just cut out.
Okay, you're back. Well, so this is taking a while. Wonder if I want to be able to sell any of this. So technically this is hay now. So what am I going to use this for besides the cattle?
You can sell it.
Yeah. Well, do you get a better price for hay than you do for
You can give it. You can.
I can what? I guess you cut
hay or
out.
grass.
Okay, I can and something grass. Maybe you're cutting out too, and I'm just not. Just haven't really been able to notice it until now. Yeah, I think a windrower would really help out here. So what's it going to cost me for a windrower then? There it is. Okay.
It might be because my.
Okay. It might be because my, and that was the last thing I heard. And then you were in and out there. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and get back out of here. We'll go into here and we will go to here and we will borrow 5,000. And now we'll go into here and we will select and we will buy a windrower, right? Windrower, okay, windrower. All right, select the windrower. And buy the windrower. Okay. Yay, I purchased the windrower. What, was that funny? Oh, look at this little putz. Look, telephone pole right in the middle of my cotton picking. You're irritating me. Why is there I'm gonna cut the son of a gun down. I wonder if I could take the take the chainsaw and cut that baby down. Cause I would.
Yeah, it is. It's live on YouTube right now. I'm looking right at it.
What's live on YouTube? Me?
Yeah, your streams.
Oh, great. Well, that's kind of good to know. Yeah, I know. Stupid place for a pole right in the middle of my property. They better be paying me for that. They should be paying me for that. You trying to tell me? Oh, no. They got right away, don't they? Son of a gun. They paid the government for that.
Of course, I X'd out of my browser and I had my music on there for my stream. Of course, I had to do that. Golly, I gotta open it all back up again. Son of a gun.
Stop it. Yeah. Oh, so were you going to be streaming too? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what's taking me so long.
Okay.
Set up.
Well, that's a wonder he was able to do that. I think what needs to happen, see, that needs to be on the other side now, but it doesn't flip over to the other side. I really
live, but I don't think he has chat enabled on it.
No. Apparently that was an issue. I thought you were telling me that before. I thought you told me that before. The chat was not enabled on it. Wasn't that you that told me that?
You have one watching, and I'm assuming that it's Mother in a Jar.
On YouTube? It's possible. Yep. Oh, look at that. He went all the way to the end just about. Special. Now, which way is he going to turn? Let's see which way he's going to go. Okay, good little higher. Good little higher. All right. Of course, you'll probably hang up.
It's delayed a lot less on YouTube, as of what I can tell.
I didn't get all that. I was kind of talking. So, what about YouTube? Oh,
what,
no.
What's the name of your server?
What's the name of the server? On international. You mean what's the name of the game? The name of the game is Coldborough. Coldborough Park Farm. Am I going the right way? No, wrong way. I don't know where I want to go here.
Is it Coldborough Park Farm?
Yep, that's it. That's the one, and the password is sugar with a capital S. Okay, so that's the way I want to go, yeah. All right.
Yep.
You find it? It's trouble with a capital T. And that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. You got trouble right here in River City. Going to the shop. I'm still trying to get familiar with the map here. I'm not sure which side of the road I'm supposed to be driving on, though. And there's no traffic on this map, so nothing to kind of give me a warning. There's a lot of telephone lines, though, going across just about everything, which is kind of neat and realistic. Oh, there's a field that needs to be harvested. If only I could run missions. Hey, where am I going?
You can't do missions in multiplayer.
Yeah, I know. I always forget, and then I try to do a mission, and then I remember. There it is, okay. Dun, dun, dun. I keep seeing the road signs on the left side of the road, so it seems to me like I should be driving on the left side of the road. This is supposed to be, I think, in the UK. I mean, I believe it's modeled after, you know, a farming area in the UK, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, what's that? It says,
Do not have the Marshall DC32 updated.
Say what?
Because it's telling me that I'm missing the Marshall.
You're missing the Marshall. Well, I have everything updated.
And so do I, so that's weird.
Hi, Flybad64. You drive on the left in God's own country. Thank you. Well, I've been to the UK, so I know that I'm supposed to drive on the left in the UK. I just don't know if I'm in the UK or not, so that's all. It says, yeah, and Talking Toei said that was her. She went out to YouTube and saw the chat disabled message is what she saw out there. So welcome, Flybad64. So nice to have you join us a little bit there. So sorry, I got a couple little things aren't working here because I was doing some transition over to Restream, and so my chat isn't working right now because that's not working through Restream, and it should be working on YouTube. I'm simultaneously casting right now on YouTube, so this is a first today. And do you play?
Yep, I can.
You can what? You can what? Coldborough's in the UK. I thought it was, along with, what's the other one that they have out there now, too? The other one that they just put out here on this. Are you back in? Who's in? Who's out? What happened? Is that Mother in a Jar? Somebody.
Mother in a Jar is going to reconnect.
Okay. It looks like somebody just came in and Mother in a Jar is back. Hang on, Mother in a Jar. So, let's see. I got to bring your volume back up here because I had you set down because we're there you go. Can you hear me now?
Who knows? I don't know if it will work.
I can hear you. I can hear you mumbling. What are you mumbling about? Okay. Now, gone again. Okay.
Let's see if it'll work now.
Oh, you play this map? How long have you had this map, Flybad? Because this just came out like what? Yesterday? Day before?
2 days ago, probably.
Yeah, maybe
1
2
day
days
ago.
1 or 2 days ago. On the PC.
Came out Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, was it more like Tuesday? Okay, it could be.
That's weird.
I
Every day.
really can't
I think it
remember.
was. I think it did come out. What was that, Mother in a Jar?
I always think when I go to play Farming Simulator 17, I always wonder if they're ever gonna make Bjornholm and Westbridge Hills on Farming Simulator 15.
Oh, bring that over
Or
into
17.
17? Somebody might port it over
We're
from
working
from
on
15.
Bjornholm right now, so just be patient.
And I was
But are
playing
you gonna make it to like Xbox and PlayStation and stuff like that?
probably.
Yes, we have
maybe.
people making it Xbox and PlayStation.
That's
Have
cool.
them make the classics mod for that. I really want to see
That's
that.
I don't know if they'll be up for that.
Yeah. What?
Because obviously, but for Farming Simulator 15, the classics mod pack didn't come out until like a couple months after Farming Simulator 15 was released. But I've really been wanting Farming Simulator 17 to have the classics because I played Farming Simulator 15 on my PS3 and they didn't have the classics mod on PS3.
This higher this
or
moment's starting to piss
Xbox
me off.
360.
I gotta tell you, on PC, okay, it was last Thursday? That's funny because I don't think I even noticed that it was there until Tuesday or so. So it's been out 7 days. Does it come out in the UK before it comes out here? I don't know. I rather doubt it,
That's
right?
how it came out. That's how Farming Simulator came out. It came out in the UK before the US.
Oh, really? Uh-huh. It's
Can
a
you,
pretty neat map. What's the other? Chellington.
start
Chellington
disable that,
is
Marshall?
looks like a pretty neat map too, but I haven't been on it yet. So Uh,
Did
what
you
was
hear
that,
me?
Keegan?
Can you restart it and just say that Marshall BC32?
Okay, hang on here. Yep, I sure can. Give me just a second here. Marshall.
Because it's saying that I'm missing that.
Huh. I'll have to figure out what I actually spent a lot of time trying to get rid of everything that might. This was a little bit late. Marshall, what is it again? Marshall something 32. Okay.
But all I've
It's
wanted
the
is Beyond Home and
BC32.
Westward
It's like a
Hills.
bale trailer.
Okay. So let me go ahead and save this here, and we'll quit the game here real quick. Yeah.
So, Mother in a Jar, our guys, we're gonna finish the one for PC first, and then we're gonna start working on it for console. So it'll be probably longer for console.
Oh well, at least we're getting it, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, and there's already a somewhat type of Westbridge out there, but it's not Westbridge.
yeah.
It just reminds
Didn't
you of
that
Westbridge.
from Belgium modding guy say his
Oh, from
people
Belgium,
were gonna
yeah.
start? They were doing Westbridge or someone in chat last stream.
Well, I
They
was doing
could've, I'm
something
not
with
sure.
Westbridge
I
myself.
thought someone
ported
said that they were working on the Westbridge map.
yeah, I ported Westbridge
Maybe
over, but I got
good.
everything but the graphics, the ground and stuff over on it. So I got to figure out what's going on with the
What are you
grass and
doing?
the trees. Can you hear me at all?
I can.
hear you sometimes.
Okay, I have two Marshall BC32s in here with two different hash numbers, right? Yeah. So I don't know.
1 second, hold on.
Yeah. I can just remove them both. I'll just remove them both. I got to figure out which one is the right one
'Cause,
anyway.
Yeah, I can't find that.
Yeah.
Maybe I can.
Don't worry about it. Done. Okay. I got to figure out why I have two different ones with two different. Chellington is definitely worth checking out. Also, it's a good map. I know I was watching Talking Tohi Flybad play that, and I wanted to jump in with that. She was doing that yesterday, and it looks like a really neat map. And I haven't got on it yet. So
Bad. I like Shellington.
yeah, just haven't been on it yet.
I don't really particularly care for Lostburg that much.
No, I don't like Lossburg at all.
I just like it because it has the different fruits.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it has different fruits. It also has some interesting things, like it has a granary too, which is kind of like a Midwestern granary. And
Tohi will
okay,
be
Talking
streaming
Tohi's letting
Chellington
us know
tomorrow.
that she's going to
Or
be
tomorrow.
streaming Chellington again tomorrow.
I don't know why it's tomorrow.
Let's see. I think she changed her hours, so I believe tomorrow she's going to be that's 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S., and that's a -5 GMT. So that'd be like I think it'd be like 8 in the morning until 11 GMT. So
But if I had to choose which is my favorite map of all the maps in Farming Simulator 17, I kind of like Goldcrest the best, and my second favorite is Chellington because I like Chellington a lot.
really, well, I'm really liking this map here because this is really
My
kind of
map's
sweet.
a lot better, trust me.
Yeah. This one I'm liking here because it's pretty nice. It's got some nice fields on it. Okay, I'm back in. You should be good. Also,
But-
look out for Wexcombe Manor Farm. Oh, okay. Let me write that. Well,
That's
If
Ego,
it's gonna
are
come
you
out in Mod
actually,
Hub- if it's going to come out in
Hold on,
Mod Hub,
one
I'll
at a
see
time
it.
now. One
But-
at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, give everybody else a
Well,
chance to
you
talk
go
to their mother in a jar. So look out for Wexcombe Manor. Okay.
Wexcombe Manor Farm, not released yet, but it looks amazing. Can't wait for that one.
All
Do they
right.
have any pictures of it, like on their website or something?
It
Like,
may
how
be
does it
coming.
know it's amazing.
Yeah, it may be coming up to Mod Hub and just hasn't gotten there yet. What is the matter with this guy?
Should I just look up?
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put him over here and see if he'll go the other way now. So, these hires, boy, I tell you, I don't know where they're coming from. I'm not gonna make any disparaging remarks. Let's see. All right. Yeah, if I could just if that
Hold
mower
on,
was just
I
flipped
have
on the
to
other
go.
side. Yeah.
I have to get in the shower. How long it's gonna be, I don't know, but I'll leave Discord and I'll join back when I'm done.
Okay, all right. Well, take care. See you when you get back.
Yeah, I'll try to be quick when I get back.
Well, we're not
I'll
in any hurry,
I'll-
but I'm only going to be here for about another hour, so.
Yeah, so that's why I really want to hurry.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Alright,
Get her done.
yep, see ya. For now.
That sounds pretty good there, Flybad. Is that something that, look at this guy, he just won't stop. Okay, well now he'll stop, and that's all he'll do is stop. You guys, these hires are so annoying on these fields. Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and cut him a border here, so let's see, let's get that down, get her going. Let's drag a border around here. If they got a border, they won't keep running into stuff. Yeah, that's the first time I'm actually hitting stuff. What is that? It must be a tree or something, because it sure as heck ain't the bushes. Bushes got no resistance. Whoa. I can't drive a straight line if I want to. What's going on? Is that actually cutting? Acts like it's not cutting. I guess it is. Okay. Let me just write it down because I'll forget it if I don't. Okay. That's N, okay. All right, he has an early release copy. Looks pretty good. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I'll look for that on YouTube. Thanks for the tip on that. So yeah, I was kind of wondering who's actually. Yeah, there you are, Keegan. Hey, good to see you.
It's about time.
Well, it's about time. Cave into about a time when the earth was new. Will you see what is inside? Is it good luck or is it good night? You probably don't even know that show, do you? That is so old. They're actually doing it on reruns though on some of these one of these weird channels. So now is that also Flybad? Is that also in the UK? It sounds like a map out of the UK. It sounds like a place in the UK. It's so weird driving here and having that telephone line just basically stick me in the face. Thinking if I have a wee bit of a border here, maybe this klutz can maneuver. There we go. Here he comes. Yeah, UK map. That's slick. Well, I really do love the UK countryside. My goodness, what the heck happened to my tedder there? I really do love the countryside. I've spent some time there and in some bed and breakfast as well. So, not so much, in the big city. Honestly, right now I can't even remember where because it's been a few years. It's been about 3 or 4 years, 5 years maybe. So I'd have to go back and take a look at my my notes. So it was for my job. Yep, taking a little while there. Interesting. I think it took a little while last time too, Keegan, when you were jumping in. That's too long. That's too long. What's going out there in your territory? Are you having snowstorms out there or something? I don't know. I have a router here that sometimes it decides that it wants to slow down, and I blame that on Comcast too. Yeah, there's no such thing as a square field. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, and the thing is that these workers, that's all they really know though is square fields pretty much. They can do basically 45-degree angles as far as I can tell, and everything else is just it's a cluster for them. So, but beautiful, beautiful countryside. I love it. Driving through the countryside. fly into London, you know, and then head north up. And I wish I could remember the routes now, but I'd have to look at a map to identify some of the routes that I had been on, because I'm visually oriented, so I remember things more visually than any other way. All right. Hit tree. Okay, that's a rule. Whenever you hit a tree, you have to holler tree. However, it's okay to just run over cars. You don't have to say anything. Is this really still part of this field? It's a big field, isn't it? And I also like big fields like this too. Oh yeah, courseplay. I'm familiar with. I've heard of courseplay. I actually have. Was it courseplay? And what was the other one? It's drive something or other. I've got that written down in my notes here somewhere to take a look at that. But yeah, yep. Definitely a must, huh? So, you're playing a UK map. Well, I'm not surprised. I'll have to figure out how to use that someday. I'm still new to this. How long have you... yeah, thank you so much. I'm not really in that field, but whatever. So how long have you been playing then, Flyvan? I mean, obviously you've been playing 17 since it's been out, I'm guessing, so... but I mean 15, 13, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3... The oldest one I know of is I guess 2008. I think somebody has mentioned that they played 2000 back in 2008. And I've had one or two people tell me that they really thought the 13 had some of the best graphics. So what are you doing right now, Keegan? You're in the game. Where are you at? Oh, you just started with 17. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations. So I just started with 15, so I've only been doing this about a year. Yeah, get really into it. It's really pretty easy to get into. I find I'm spending a lot more time on this than I spend on some of the other games that I've done. And I'm not a first-person shooter, so you know, I'm more of a kind of a simulation strategy player. So I like I really like simulation games though. And this one is just beautiful. Ever since I first saw it, you know, 15, it's just gorgeous graphics too. So. And some of the equipment, and just playing around with doing some modding stuff, trying to learn some of that. And Keegan knows a little bit of that. He tells me he knows. If you ask him though, he'll tell you he knows a lot about that. So you know, don't ask him. Isn't that right, Keegan? Oh.
What now?
Oh, I thought you were already in. What happened?
I had to relog my game, so.
Oh, okay. All right. So you'll be synchronizing.
It was
again,
being a pain in the you-know-what for me.
Oh, yeah, in a patootie? All right. Is that a pain in the potato patch there? Yeah, there's a few things that, you know, I think sometimes are missing from this game, but, you know, all in all, it's pretty good. I have had some problem with the Lostburg map. I'm actually having some problems with the original Goldcrest map too. I have some issues with that. I got some cut scenes I've got to put out there where I had one guy. He's just I got one hire, and he's supposed to be seeding the field, and he gets, you know, part way through the field, and he gets in the field, and then he just heads out into the cotton picking woods someplace. You know, he's going to go out and then he gets out far enough, he gets jammed up against a tree and takes a coffee break. It's like, what are you doing out there? More flight sim, and Euro Truck Simulator 2. I don't know Transport Fever that much, so. But yeah, matter of fact, I've had a few people telling me that I need to pick up Euro Truck Simulator and start playing that. And I think Talking Tohi was even talking about picking that up. Grabby was convincing her to get into that, and I think she had somebody else on her stream that also, you know, wanted her to join in on that. So How long have you been playing Euro Truck Simulator? Actually, I think Grabby was playing American Truck Simulator last time I saw him, but I don't know if he's got Euro. But I think he was talking about Euro Truck. And I think it's still on sale right now on Steam until the 1st or something like that. So another couple days. I might have to pick it up. Keegan, do you have ETS? I've actually picked up a number of
Hello?
games lately. Yep. Say what? Quite some time. It's a good sim. Well, actually, I was kind of looking at it about the same way that some people look at Farming Simulator. Says like, well, what's so exciting about that? But actually, there's one guy I know. He was, or maybe still is. I don't remember. One of the people I think that was following Tohi for many years was a trucker, and he plays Trucking Simulator. I go like, you're kidding me. Why do you play something? Why do you play a game that's what you do? And yet I find out a number of farmers too, like Keegan. Keegan's in farming. Will play Farming Simulator too. And a lot of the people that I've had join me, that you see up here, on my follower list up here, a lot of them are out of Europe too. So I'm actually kind of surprised that you're even up and looking at this, because it's got to be pretty late there right now. So it's got to be like, what, 2 in the morning? So 0200. So I'm thinking about actually modifying my time, because I'm getting a lot of European followers. And I know that this is very, very popular in Europe too. Well, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Flybad, I'm glad you had the opportunity to stop in. And if there's anything that you want to see, or anything I can help you to understand since you're doing this, you're probably going to be able to figure it all out, though. There are some things that are different from 15, or like how to do your silage is really kind of interesting, the way they changed that in 17. How you can actually cover your silage, and some other weird things too. But yeah. Give me a holler, or if you're up at some point and you got your PC up, you're always welcome to join too, especially if you're a follower. And you can follow me on Twitter as well, and you can go out. I've got a YouTube as well. You can follow me there and send me a like, or connection on Steam or Discord as well. So take care, get some sleep, and hopefully I get to see you and talk to you later, some other time. I just reminded you how late it was, didn't I? I am. I'm going to have to change my times. I think I'm going to have to change my streaming times. Some of them. Thank you so much, Flybad. Appreciate it. You take care, and hope to see you next time around. Beautiful, beautiful. I think I've just about made enough of a border here. This guy's not going to have a whole lot more problem with it. So what are you doing right now, Keegan? I think you got that tractor over there close to field 22, don't you? Are you grabbing the tedder? Are you going to bring the tedder in? Are you taking the windrower over someplace, or what? I'm going to throw the higher on this now. I think he can deal with this, and I'll grab something else. Okay. Whoa, what's going on here? Is that my field? That's field 9. Field 9 has just come ready for harvest. Okay. Let's see now. How do I get over it? Really? All of these fields just came ready for harvest? You are gonna irritate me, buddy. Alrighty. I think all of these guys are ready for harvest here. Are we open? We're open. Okay. Yep, we got us some canola. That makes it really difficult, though, you know, to have a hire, to get your hire out here to be doing a job if he keeps running into these strange fields. Keegan, are you still with me? Because I haven't been hearing you at all. You were kind of in and out there. Whatever you said, I did not hear. I just heard, ah. Ah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yep. Pretty good.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
It's working again. It was messing up on me.
Okay. Well, listen. What are you doing right now? Are you in one of the tractors?
Streaming either, cause that's not being friendly either. So.
Say what? I missed some of that. It's mostly because I was talking.
Where'd you take the mower? You still have half this field to do.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, well, right now I've got 3 huge fields to harvest. I'm running I'm on field 8 right now.
Do you want me to roll this up, or do you want me to do over here?
If you want to row that up, that's fine. Yep. You can. That's the field that's tethered you're talking about, right? 23. Because 22 needs to be tethered, and the tether is right there at the drive.
What one's tedded? Is 23 tedded then?
23 is tethered, yeah. It also has the baler, the round baler on it now. Yeah, you know, Flybad was saying that there's, that's one of the great things about the UK, there's not a square field there. But you know, actually here in the US, there's a lot of fields that are not square. They're actually round now. Out in the Midwest, I mean, if you're flying over Kansas or something, even Nebraska too, I think, you know, I mean, I'm trying to think of all the places I've flown over where all I see is round fields, because that's what they do, you know, they bring water into the center of the field, and then they run those great big water rigs that just go around in a great big circle, you know, and that's the only crop that's actually being grown is what's in the circle, what they're watering. Well, the great thing about canola is I can do this just about all day and hardly fill the thing. Am I on that same field? I'm on field 8 is what I'm on. I thought I was on field 9. I'm on field 8. Happy days are here. Yeah, I'm going to have to change one of my times here, a couple of my times or something, if I can do that. I have to figure out when I can do that. Best thing is Saturday is I'm, running a time that's good for the European crowd. But with so many people, I know from Belgium Modding is going to be, he said he was going to show up on Saturday. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Beautiful hills over there. I just love that. Love the countryside here. We are up on a hill, aren't we? Man. I'm going to have to make sure when I'm doing that field next to me, what field is that? Field 7. That I'm going counterclockwise. Alright, so here we are. This is the new map for anyone who may just be popping in. This is Coldborough Park Farm, which is the latest map that has come out on Mod Hub for the PCs. I'm playing on PC. And we're going until 10 o'clock Eastern this time. This is in the US. We're -5 GMT, so that's going to be what would that be, 10 or 5, 3 o'clock in the morning, or 0300 for most of Europe. Well, for GMT anyway. For the UK, I mean, not most of Europe. And anything further east than that, just start adding hours. Hey! Zemo! Good to have you back, man. How you doing? So, what are you doing tonight? Yeah, my chat's not showing up on my thing right now because I was doing some adjustment today. I'm trying to get Restream going. I'm also streaming simultaneously on YouTube right now. So, I can see the chat, but it's not going to show up in the stream here, so. But I can see it. So we're doing the new map, Coldborough. And all of a sudden, well, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crops here that at least 3 of them have just popped. I'm sure the others did too. And 2 other pieces of territory that just have grass. We got Keegan here. By the way, Zemo, I don't remember, do you have yours on PC? If you do, this is a multiplayer game. You're welcome to join. I set up as a multiplayer just so we could, mess around with it. And it's a UK map. So it's going to take a while. First thing I got to do here is I got to set some boundaries or some borders so I can so I can turn it over to a higher, because they're not real bright, These hires are not real sharp. How do they say it? They're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, right? Okay. Let's see now if I can turn
the sharpest pitchfork in the barn.
Yeah, not the brightest bulb in the lamp. Yeah, whatever. So, I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of putzing around, doing a little bit of farming here today, and kind of enjoying the time off in between Christmas and New Year's. And that's mostly what we're doing. I'm going to be doing another multiplayer on Saturday, and we should be having a lot more of the European crowd, will come in. Let's see if this guy will hire out now. See how well he can do. See how well he's going to do on all this rounded about. May have to be picking some of this stuff up. But while he's doing that, let's see. Oh, looky here. We still got... This hire is just an idiot. I tell you, he just keeps stopping for no reason whatsoever. Alright, so maybe we'll finally get that. What are you driving? What are you doing right now, Keegan? Because I see you've got a tractor over here. You doing the... you picking up the hay?
Yeah, I'm bailing up here.
Okay. All right, so we got the windrower and the tedder right here. It looks like this tedder actually rolled back into into the bushes there, and hurt itself. It hurt itself good. All right, and this guy, I was gonna go and get something with this guy, but now what I need to do is I need to be picking up crops with this guy. So, yeah, it's a neat little farm. Really, kind of a rural farm, which is really nice. I do like it. No, I don't need fuel. Don't need petrol. Thank you very much. Really? You're not going to hook up to the trailer because you think you're going to get gas. Let's do this. There. Yeah. Now you will. That'll teach me to
We
leave the
got
trailer
something
here.
to pick the bales up with.
No. No, sir, I do not have
Well,
something.
ain't that just great?
Yeah, isn't that just handy? Oh, wait a minute, that's a dead end. I remember that. Okay. Not yet. We'll have to wait for it. Wait for it. Helper J just completed their task. Yeah, I bet they did. Let's see who Helper J is. Well, at least this guy's continuing to go over here. So
I'll
that's
just finish this mowing on my own since this guy can't do anything to save his life.
Yeah, really, I know. Well, and I'll pick up a... Let's see, am I even close? No. Come on, man. All right, yeah, so this is the map. You can almost see it's a very pretty map of the countryside. Those are my fields. Well, that one is anyway, and that one is, and a couple of those over there are. So, and then this is part of the farm here, and then there's some more of the farm elsewhere. Let me get him out of the way. For now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the trailer over here and leave it, and if that thing starts filling up, which is going to take him a long time to fill up, then yeah, as a matter of fact, I was getting ready to borrow some money and go get a bale trailer. So I'm
Do
heading
we
that way
want to
now.
make some silage bales?
We could do that, yeah. Get a wrapper. We could get a
'Cause
wrapper.
then
That'd be
this
good.
field here, we can just roll up and not ted and then just silage bales on it.
Oh, okay. Really, I thought you had to tether it first. I always get confused with all that stuff.
In 15 you had to, but in this you don't.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's great. See, things that they change and they don't tell me anything about it. It's like, you know, in the silage pits, it took me quite a while to figure out. Matter of fact, I could not figure it out. I had to go out and look it up, figure out that I had to get out of the tractor to pull the cover over on the silage. It's like, oh, come on. And you don't know if you got 10% or however much percent they require you to have in there now, you know. All you know is how much is in there. Like on Goldcrest is where I was doing this. Who's that? Is that Mother in a Jar? Are you back?
Someone's here.
Yep. Someone come in. Let me see. Maybe somebody's trying to get access here. Let's see.
Hello?
That's Mother in a Jar, right? No? Yes, Mother in a Jar. There you are. I see two things for you. I see, because I've got Mother in a Jar 5 and Mother in a Jar 6. That's right. So, and you don't know about your Mother in a Jar 6 anymore, right?
I'm Josie.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and, let's see. I wanted to assign you a role here. So let me go ahead and assign you a role for this one, too.
Hello?
And probably going to... I'm tempted just to kick Mother in a Jar 6 off if Mother in a Jar 6 is not going to be coming back on, you know? And we got Mother in a Jar 5 now. So, are you still there? I could hear you a minute ago, but now I don't hear you. Yeah, I hear your mic though.
Hello?
Yep. Hi.
Hi. I'm out of the shower with 40 minutes to spare, I
Okay.
guess.
Do you know what TMI is?
Um, I don't believe so. TM.
Okay, TMI. That
Um,
that means too much
mother.
information.
Oh, well, okay.
Don't need to know about your shower, all right? That's okay.
Oh,
I'm just messing with you.
sorry, everyone.
Not a problem. I'm just messing with
I thought I meant like something like different words. I was like,
you. Is this the mod map? What mod map? Okay, this is Zemo. This is the new Coldborough, is what it is that came out in Mod Hub. So, you know, if you've got
So in other words, yes, it is a mod map.
well, they're all mod maps when you get right down to it. I think what he's asking is it a modified map of like Goldcrest or you know something like that? So, or is it one that somebody else has built that is not necessarily you know through Giants? I could be wrong.
Oxygen David made this one. He made this map for 15 also.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
which map? The Coldborough?
Yep.
And so he just ported it into 17, or he and made.
He
You know what I like
made-
here?
He made Wellington too, I think.
Yeah, you know what? You know what I like here? They got a basketball court here at the shop. So the one thing that's really interesting though is listen to this. Can you hear that? This is like the animal auction house and they're auctioning animals off. But there's no animals and no auction. I love the sound effects, but you know there should be animals in the in there at least. All
Who
right,
just dropped?
huh?
Sound like someone just dropped, or
Yeah, I
maybe
think-
I got a message from someone.
I think Mother and a Jar may have dropped off again. So, but I'm not looking at it, so I don't care right now.
Yeah,
I'm trying
mother and a jar
I'm trying.
dropped out.
I'm trying to make a bet. Oh, too high. Okay, all right. So, did you do this in Goldcrest at all? Try and make a basket in Goldcrest? Because I haven't done that yet. I don't even know if I know where the basketball court is there, but whoa, not so close. Okay, right there. Ah. Okay, well, someday I'm going to have to figure out how to do that very well. And let's see, I was going to go ahead and I was going to indebt myself even further into the bank. I got to find out how much I really need though in order to get a. Now, we're just going to get a wrapper then, right? I'm just going to get a wrapper, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you could probably get the round bale auto stacker.
Okay. Yeah, I need 39,000 for that. What's this? What is this? A bale collector eases the collection of bales. How many bales does this collect though? 3 bales. Okay. Well, for 25,000? Ah. Okay, I need 42,000 here and 39,000 for that. So, are you doing your math today? Because that's like 81,000.
No, I'm not doing math today.
I need 81,000, and I'm 85,000 in debt with only 8,000 to the plus side.
Well, I
Okay.
have 0, so I can't help you very much.
Yeah, I know you can't do it. You're actually at 0. You're not minus.
No, I'm not, 'cause I haven't hired any workers.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me go ahead and borrow. See if I can borrow up to half. Like there we go. 88. 83,000 ought to be enough for me to do that, even if I wind up going negative. And that's going to put me a $160,000 loan. Okay. So, and is that you back with us now, Mother in a Jar? Okay, so we'll buy this guy here.
Must be.
Yeah, let's see. Well, this is not telling me what I want to know here. I just want to double check. Isn't this the round bale? Yeah, round bales. Okay, bale collector uses collection bales and holds 8 bales. And that's what you were talking about is the bale loader there,
It
right?
should be
Yeah,
the
that's the cheap one.
round bale one,
Yep,
like the black one.
yep. Uh,
Not the Arcusian, I don't think. It's the other one.
it's the Ursus. Yeah. Yeah, not the Arcusian. Yeah, that's new in 17. I was saying that's only 3 bales, the Arcusian. So yeah, getting the 8 bale.
That Arcusian was in, the bigger one was in 15. The smaller one's new.
Oh, so I thought I thought it was the same brand Ursus there. So okay, well anyway, we're buying this one because I don't have one. Buy. Okay. Make sure I haven't already accidentally pressed a button somewhere. And let me ask you a question. Is it hanging up while I'm in the shop?
What?
Is it hanging up while I'm in the shop? You remember how we were having like it was,
It is whenever you buy something, I think. If you just bought something,
I did just bought something.
then it did freeze a little bit for me.
Okay. Because one of the things I did was I went out into OBS and I made some modifications in OBS, you know, to try to use the GPU instead of the CPU for a lot of this stuff so it wouldn't, well, my hopes was that it would kind of eliminate some of that. But maybe not. I guess I'll have to wait and see and give somebody else some money and have them buy something and see if that, see how that reacts. So, Zima, have you told us how long you've been playing Farming Simulator? I have a short-term memory issue. I blame it on the 70s, you know. So, oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Hang on. I'm driving Foreigner. Okay. Now I'm doing right. I mean left. I'm driving correctly. And there we go. All right. Oh. Because we're in the UK now. Back in the UKKK?
It's back in the USSR.
Yeah, well, you sing it your way, I'll sing it mine. Yeah, I really don't think there's 3 Ks in that. Besides, that might not be really good out here, putting the 3 Ks together like that. So, well, I'm bringing the, oh, you're doing a good job there. If that's part of you that's doing this end of the 22 here by the roadside. And I'm guessing that's Mother in a Jar 5 back again?
Yep.
Hello.
You
Hello.
guys keep on
Like cutting out, so I tried to do something, but
You missed your
I don't-
turn.
I don't think it might.
I missed my turn. I thought the bales were here on 23.
Those aren't the ones that we're gonna wrap. The ones we're gonna wrap are down here.
Oh, why can't I wrap the ones in 23?
Because they're hay, not grass.
You can't wrap hay? I mean, that's what we had to do in 15. I thought was we had to
I thought you
tether it
could wrap
and
hay
wrap the
or
hay
grass.
in 15. So I know that you're saying that we can wrap the grass here, but we're gonna have to roll it
Well,
up first.
to be more realistic,
Uh-huh.
we'd wrap grass only and keep the hay. But, you
Oh,
know,
okay.
that's just realism.
That's fine. I can do that.
And I would get a bigger windrower too.
Well, I would too, but you know what the problem is?
We're broke.
Yeah, that's pretty much the problem. And I did something really neat here to this tedder. And I'm not sure what it is. There it is. Okay. I just got to get this out of the way is all.
I guess we could sell some of these silage bales and make money.
Silage bales sold for a lot of money, like $1,000 a piece, I think.
Well, I don't know in 15 because I haven't sold any silage in, I mean in 17. I haven't sold any silage in 17 yet. So I don't know what
But I
it's going
sold
for.
silage bales in 17. It depends on what mode this is on. Is it on easy, medium, or hard?
I do normal. Yeah.
On easy, it's $1,000. I don't know if the prices range from what the difficulty. I think it does. So I
So
don't know how much money it
so
would
Keegan,
be
you're
for
mowing right
normal.
now, right?
Silage isn't near as much of a moneymaker as it was in 15, though.
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, that's what I have heard. That's what I have heard. There we go. Yeah, a bigger windrower would be nice.
Well, that's the only one you can afford.
Yep,
You're in debt right now.
I am debt up to my ears.
I mean, you could always take another loan.
I did. I'm I'm 160 up in debt right now. So
God.
I
You
think
first need
we
to
need to sell
unfold.
Say
some
that to me.
grain.
need to. Oh yeah, well that's true. We could sell some grain because we do have grain. Okay. Yeah, we need a much bigger windrower. That's for sure.
Yeah, with that one, it's gonna take way too long,
Yeah.
and you're
That
going the wrong way with
size
it
of the
too,
field.
I think.
What do you mean going the wrong way? You mean I need to go cross?
If you would have gone the other way, it would have been a lot easier, because you bring it into the field, and then you go back the opposite way, and then you put it together.
Isn't it the same either way? I mean, it
So
just
make it so the
it makes a line
field
either way.
that's vertical is like facing towards the inside of the field, and then you'll want to hit it from going the opposite way, and then you'll actually get more in a row.
Well, it's actually right now. It looks to me like it's pushing it. I turned around and now it looks like it's pushing it outside.
Yeah, if you go that way and then you turn around when you're done with the pass,
Uh huh.
it'll put it together and it'll make a nice row. But you can do whatever you want, as I'm seeing that you're doing anyways.
Well, right now I'm just trying to. Yeah. Well, normally what I do is I just go by and I just try and group it together. So run it this way and then we'll run back the other way, or mind if I run it the same way typically. See, what I got it here is I got it throwing it to my right. So if it's throwing it to my right, then that's where I want to. That's how I want it going this way, and then I think you're probably saying the same thing that I'm doing anyway, and that's coming back and making a single row out of 2 or 3 rows. But by first going one way, so it throws it to the right, turn around, come back the other way, throws it to the right, which throws it back on what I just had. Maybe. We'll see.
I'm surprised this Massey can even pull this mower.
That's the weakest tractor I think that we have is the Massey. This is not doing such
You
a
can
big-
just hear the engine bog down when you
Uh-huh.
hit the grass to cut it.
Yep. I can hear it as I'm going by. This is like the worst windrower ever.
It's good for very, very small farms.
Say excuse me. Yeah, you know what? This just isn't making it for me, so. I want a refund.
I'm afraid you won't get one.
How much does the other windrower cost?
Uh,
bigger one.
well,
It's
we're gonna,
like 40,000.
yeah, we're gonna find out soon enough. But I've never actually used a windrower this small before.
You might have to rent the bigger one.
It's 28,000. My bad.
Yeah, I've never
Right.
had a windrower this small before.
You should
So.
rent it just so you can get a bigger,
Lease it, yeah.
just so you can finish the field.
I'm not even done mowing.
Yeah,
Aren't you? You were pretty close, weren't you?
Has, but
I thought you were pretty close to it.
Getting there.
No, I'm gonna take this back. I'm gonna sell it back. I'm gonna get a bigger windrower, even if I gotta go into debt, and we can sell some grain here in a little bit. Right now, there's 3 huge fields that need to be at least 3 huge fields right now that need to be harvested. So I had a little bit of a stop and run there. Did you have that? Got a couple of glitches there.
The hired worker's actually working.
So you
yeah,
wanna?
but with the field, it's.
What is this? You want to
Believe it
kiss
or
your
not.
mom here, mother in a jar? I'm kind of afraid to ask.
What in the world? I just saw that.
Yeah. That's not the first time it's shown up tonight either, so yeah. Kind of afraid to ask. Alrighty. Well, we're all here just to be nut jobs. Actually, I found another piece of software too to put up. Oh, let's see. Where can I sell this? I think I can sell it there. Let's give that a shot. Oh, I keep thinking I can go around this, but I can't. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's cattle or livestock. So this must be where I can sell this. So we'll do that here. And there's the selling key. Okay. And yeah, I will sell that for 8,000. Customize. Well, I don't think I can customize that. All right, so sell that for 8,000.
You can customize the windrower.
Well, you know, gave me the option to sell it or customize it. So I don't know that. I don't think I could. I don't think there was anything to
How can you
customize when I bought it.
customize it, though?
Huh? Say it again.
How can you customize it?
I don't think you can. I think it was not an option. So, matter of fact, we go out here. Windrowers.
Can't cry over it.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out tomorrow.
See if I
you
open
can
it up
actually
right here.
customize
There is no upgrades available right now. So, it'll pop up on your screen in just a minute.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's happening there.
28, and this does
Yeah,
9.3
my
meters.
Massive
screen
field for this
Just entered the
combine.
shop.
So, what was that, Keegan?
Field 8 is massive for this combine.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, and it's just doing field 8 right now. And this got to do field 9. This got to do
That's
field
weird.
7, and this got to do field 2, and this got
7
to do.
and 9 are massive.
Oh yes.
Golly.
I know, that's what I'm telling you, man. I gotta get the stuff. I gotta get the stuff.
I would rent a windrower, like the big windrower.
Yeah.
How much would it cost to rent it?
Yeah, well, it's
Check that
62,000
out.
to buy it.
if
And I
you,
don't
like,
have
rent it,
62,000, but I could definitely
But
lease
then
it.
they'd have you pay it, and if not, then at the
We
end
don't
of
have
every
enough
day it would be like.
horsepower for the bigger one, for the biggest one.
Actually, it depends. What tractor?
It's
is
only
pulling
110
the-
horsepower. It only requires 110 horsepower. I think every tractor we got does 110 horsepower or better. Even the
It
Massey
depends
there.
what tractor is pulling the windrower? The case.
I believe so. Yeah, the case is.
The case and the
So-
Dutes can run it.
Yeah, the case is a
Yeah,
145. The Dukes is a
so,
143.
Yeah.
The Macy's only 105, but the New Holland is 125. So it's
New
only the Massey
Holland and
Ferguson that can't do
every-
it. So
Every tractor but the Massey Ferguson can
right,
pull it.
exactly right. You are correct, sir.
So if you rent it, then you'd have to return it on the day, or else they'll
We
tell you
hope
to
so. Yeah. Otherwise,
repay
they'll
it,
charge
but
me
you
again
don't have
for it.
to like return it. But
Yeah.
at the end of every day, they'll
I know.
take away money from you.
You don't have to tell me about
Cause
that. I've
you-
leased some equipment before, and and
Uh.
that's been an issue.
Yeah, once I told my friend to buy this piece of equipment and he rented it because
Uh-huh.
he thought it was going to be less money. And I was wondering at the end of every day, I was wondering why my money was
If I
going
don't
down so
respond,
much.
I'm eating food.
Okay.
And and at the last, like the I checked it
Uh-huh.
and it said leasing costs, and I was like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what
I was
happened
like,
to me
why
at
would
one
it be
point. You
paying
know,
me every day for the cost of the leasing?
I leased an item, one day, and then I finished the game, for the night, finished the stream, and forgot I had
Mhm.
leased it. So then I started up the next time,
It
and
was
then
gone.
this thing came across says, leasing cost. I go, leasing cost? What am I leasing? so so I leased
Yeah,
something for 2 days instead of one. Yeah.
if you lease it for a long time, because it's only leased for a certain amount of time,
Uh huh.
you can go into the store to your leased item section and you can see how many days it has left until you have to return it.
Oh
If
really?
it says 0, yeah, that's how you know how much time you have until your windrower needs, or not windrower, but like
Your piece of equipment.
anything that you rented has to be returned. And if it's not returned, then you just got to keep on paying money for it.
By the way, you'll be amazed at how big that windrower actually is.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
This is the only thing I think is bigger than this was the really big one that was in 15, the
Crone.
green one, and that thing was just
I'm,
It
unmanageable.
doesn't
I'm
look
still,
near as big as it actually is, though.
Oh really?
yeah.
Uh huh. Yeah,
It
that
doesn't
the,
look
the
that.
green one was
It
just
doesn't look that.
unmanageable.
Yeah, the Crone. That one looks gigantic.
Is that what it was? A Crone? I don't remember what the brand was on that.
It was a Crone, the green one in
It was a
15.
Krone Swadro 3000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
and
was
it
just
had like
every
4
time
blades on it.
yeah, that thing wound up typically whatever tractor. I mean, I had the big one of the really big tractors with the treads on it, with the tractor treads on it, and 565 horsepower or whatever, and it would just drag it down a hill. It was terrible. All right, now, like the butterfly you are, unfold. Yeah, it is
See how
pretty
big it
massive,
is
though,
now.
isn't it? Woo!
You better not be too close to the fence.
Yeah.
You mean the fence, or you mean the hedge?
I mean,
Well,
you can always
whatever's
go-
there.
Okay, well, there's a hedge there, and it'll actually go right through the hedge. So that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But there are some trees and poles that it's going to, have an issue with. So.
But I'm still kind of
It's a lot
disappointed
bigger
that they
than
don't
what
have the Crone in this.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck's going on here?
I don't know what is going on. I need
My
to check
tractor's
out
going
these-
backwards for some reason. Hang on.
Going backwards?
Yeah.
Let me see this.
Are you pressing the wrong pedal?
I'm not pressing any pedals right now. Matter of fact, I think the son of a gun went to higher. That's what I think happened. And so he was
Yeah,
backing
that's
up to get
probably what
another.
happened.
Yeah, he started forward and then he backed up. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, yeah, I think you hired a worker. See, on my screen, you just keep on backing up into the
Okay. Yeah,
thing.
that's
Like,
exactly
you
what
can't
was going
turn it
on.
off. It has to be a worker. Because if you hire a worker, you'll probably back up to do something.
Yeah,
'Cause,
and right
you
now
know,
I have
that's
it
how workers are.
raised, so it's not doing anything. There. Okay. Man, oh man, this is annoying. Okay, there we go. Drop it. I don't know what the heck's the matter with you. Go.
Okay, I think you got control of the tractor.
I know. It's the ghosters has got it. All
At least
right.
you got a bigger one.
Oh
the other
yeah.
one would take you.
This baby will
Days.
fix it right here.
You're gonna be done with that before I'm even done mowing.
Yeah,
I didn't realize you were still mowing. I thought you were cutting the last piece there
me
when
too.
when I went
When you
by
were
with
There's
the
still
little.
top
another
flipping you.
section left after this one.
Oh really? Okay. Well, that's okay. I'll go back and I'll run the.
But this windrower
Run the
works
baler
way better than
on
the other
this.
windrower.
Oh, we're getting caught on something here. Let's see. You don't like this at all, okay? You don't like that.
But I'm still really disappointed that they didn't add the thing in this. The Crone.
It's out there on for mods.
Yeah, but I'm on
It came
Xbox.
out.
I don't know.
It came out like day 4 or 5 of release.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see what's going on a lot better. Okay.
Did it come out for console?
I have no idea.
Cause I didn't have. When I checked in mods, that was never in the mods. Cause I have all the mods in the game on console, and none of them have the Crone.
You only
really.
get the mod hub ones, don't you?
Yeah.
On the console, yeah.
Yeah, we don't get like the ones on the PC, like
Yeah, you can't go out and download them off the internet and put them on.
yeah. I mean, you probably could. I mean, but you'd have to go to Google and stuff.
I don't know.
On whatever console you're using, that's.
I don't have an answer for that one.
Yeah, some of the stuff I say doesn't really make sense.
No, I just don't know. No, it made plenty sense. It's just I don't know for
Yeah,
what you can do on a console because I don't have consoles.
What?
So
I don't get what you're saying. I'm like,
yeah.
this and that, and then this and that, and I just repeated what I say, and they're like, oh, I think I get it.
Yeah, well, then why didn't you get it the first time? What's the matter with you? What's the matter? Okay, here we go.
I don't know. I thought I said the same exact words as I did the first time, but maybe I didn't. Who knows?
Well, who knows? The
Combine
shadow
must be
knows.
done.
What's that now? You're almost done? Helper E. Uh-oh.
I think that's combine.
I think it is too. But he did the whole field? Did you go out to the combine and empty him or anything?
I went and emptied them.
You did
when
go
you were
and empty
getting
him?
the windrower.
While I was getting the windrower? Okay. I was wondering because I thought you had been out there because you noticed him, so yeah.
What you need is the Pottinger or the Lely sets.
Well, not the
front
lilies
and
because
back
apparently
set.
they don't join together according to everybody I've talked to, even though it says it does in the description. For those, it says that it will they will join together, but what everybody tells me is that only the Pottingers do.
Mm.
So, and I haven't tried it yet. I haven't bought them and tried to hook them together.
I have a map where I do grass,
Yeah, I've only ever used the Pottingers.
and I've used the Lely.
But have you
I
used
know
them
for a
joined
fact
together?
I know for a fact with a Pottinger you can attach the front mower on the back of the mower,
Yeah.
like with the back two sets. But with the Lely, I've never tried that before.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I've never tried it before either. So with
Yeah.
the Lely, I've only.
If you never find out, then I can probably go on sometime tomorrow and see if you can. I mean, it would probably make
I'll
sense.
probably
that you can.
just check after the stream here.
Well, then you can let us both know. Okay.
You didn't get my tweet about recording yesterday, did you?
No, I didn't get it until much too late. Yeah. Recording what? I don't understand.
Farm sim.
Oh, he only thinks he's done because he got to this. But I did record. It every time I stream it records.
You live streamed
When
yesterday?
no, that was Tuesday. You're talking about Tuesday, right, Keegan?
But you
You already
recorded
did. I thought
yesterday?
you were gonna steal a tractor.
No, I'm trying to get in this cotton picking. There we go. Trying to get in this guy here. No, I saw you run into it too as I'm flipping through.
Yeah, he's done, so you gotta get him a harvester. I'm surprised they need to fix workers in 17. Like where they can actually like turn while they work, so you get like all of the stuff instead of going in like straight lines.
What are you talking about now?
Well,
like hired workers for like harvesting,
uh-huh.
they need to fix it so like the workers just don't go in straight lines.
There's a mod called AutoCom that does that.
There's a few mods out there that
Well,
can
on
do that.
console, I've never seen that
Yeah.
before.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, it was out there for 15, and it's not out for 17 yet, and I don't know when it's gonna be out.
Somebody was telling me
Never
about
gonna be out.
mentioning courseplay a little earlier too, but and I know about that. Also, there's drive controllers out there too, but that's all for the PC. I don't know if that's for console.
Coursplay's out now, by the way, for PC.
Yeah,
17?
Coursplay's out.
Okay.
I've seen so many videos on this people that I follow on YouTube that I'm subscribed to. All they post is like, well, the first video I saw, not the first video, but I checked back in their channel because I haven't been on there for a long time. The first video I saw was how to install Courseplay on Farming Simulator 17. That's the first thing I saw.
Oh, that was interesting. Had a little bit of a lag there for a second.
Yeah, I got that too.
It's weird in the middle of
Oh, you know
there's
what-
just a telephone pole.
Yeah, I know.
That is so weird.
I think
That's how it is out here.
that's how it
Yeah,
is.
but
Yeah, that's how it is in the
it
real
is.
world.
UK.
Steel ones out in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how the people who live in UK must like. That's how they work their fields.
That's just, you know,
Well, if
that's
you
just the
think
fact
about
that the
it,
telephone companies and those, they have right of way. They take right of way.
if you think about it though, in the UK, it's like compact land, so they don't have much space to do anything at.
That's true.
So that's basically the only place that telephone lines can go. That didn't sound good.
Yep, that didn't sound good at all.
And that bale's just a rolling.
I see him. Yeah, he's going right down to the fence line. What's the quickest way to make money in this? Well, Keegan, you might know that better than
The
I
money
do.
cheap box. Well, it depends on what console you're using, but the money cheap box is usually the best.
The best legit way is selling grain.
Yeah, but there's this glitch on console where you can take a vehicle to the shop, put it in the selling place and sell it, walk backwards and sell it, like pretend to sell it again, and it would sell.
Yeah, as the fastest way, this is the quickest way to make money. Um,
You gotta look. I mean, there's many ways you can earn money. It's
I think
either money cheap box.
I definitely the
selling
quickest way is to do selling grain though.
I just think I have to agree with you on that one. Selling grain, I think, is the quickest way. You know,
It's like if you have grain in your storage, then it's definitely
Never heard of that.
never heard
Yeah,
of
there
what,
was, like, this
Zemo?
glitch.
silage.
Oh, the glitch
silage
on the
is
console. Okay.
Silage is about the slowest because you gotta wait for the crop to grow, you gotta chop it, and then you gotta compact it, then you gotta wait for it to ferment.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
silage
you're
in
using the
15
wrapper, of
didn't-
course,
I
the wrapper
thought
does it
silage
immediately.
In 15 was
So-
sold for a really good price. Now it's like, why bother doing it?
Yeah. So you know, generally what I did, like in Goldcrest Valley, I just kept buying fields. I mean, I could buy a field. Well, if you're doing it individually too, you can make some pretty quick money doing missions. So as an individual, and that's some nice fast money, relatively fast money, to get you started to buying your equipment, so that you know you can do some more stuff.
Well, I
basically.
guess
Yeah. Go
if you
ahead.
think about it, selling grain isn't the quickest. Doing missions technically would be.
Yeah.
Like you were
Yeah,
saying.
but depends. If you have to harvest the mission, that takes so long.
Well, it again, it depends upon what you want to
But
do.
I
Like
like
field
doing
number
missions
5
a
is the
lot,
biggest
though.
field in Goldcrest
Yeah,
Valley.
and if you have to
And if
if
you
do a
harvest
mission
that,
where you have to
that's a
harvest that,
6.5 hour harvest, if it's beets. Uh,
yeah.
and that's all you're doing for the next 6.5 hours. So if you're talking about time wise, that's what I typically do then for missions is two things I stay away from. I stay away from harvesting and plowing on big fields because harvesting and plowing takes forever.
I stay away from harvesting in general.
I'll harvest small fields,
Yeah.
because they'll make you more
Depends on how
money,
much money
but
you're
it takes a
getting.
little while to do that. Stay away from beets and potatoes because they take you like 6 times as long to harvest them. So you want to harvest. The quickest thing to harvest is sunflower because your harvester will move at 9 miles an hour with if it's using the actual sunflower harvester header. If it's using a corn header to do the sunflower harvest, it'll only go at 6 miles an hour. So that's the one thing you're watching out for there. But typically, canola and sunflower and corn. Well, corn not so much. Sunflower and canola you can harvest pretty quickly. It doesn't really make as much difference though when you're doing it for somebody else as a mission. So the regular crops, those are the ones that you want to harvest
Oh, there's a bale
or run
following
missions.
Keegan.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching them. Yeah, it's running right in front of where I'm going to be. It's not just following you; it's pulling right in the middle of where I'm going to be windrowing here. So, yeah.
Wow, it's still going. Jeez.
It'll get out of your way eventually.
Yeah,
Not
it looks like it's going to do a
Hold on.
UE or
I'll
something
move it.
there.
Yeah, it's just,
There you go.
it looks like
Just
it's
ram
about to
speed.
go for like infinite.
Ram speed. So those are some of the ways, if you're doing missions. But typically, if I'm doing missions, I'll do missions on a big field, and
How big of a pile do you have to leave for me to pick up? My God! Look at that.
And I'll do fertilizing missions. So I love to do fertilizing missions because typically on a big field they'll give you a huge fertilizer. They'll give you a huge fertilizer attachment, and it's really quickly. You can run through it really quickly. You don't make as much money, but you can get it done pretty quick. So on a huge field, you can make about 20,000 in 30 minutes. So of play. So that's typically what I'm looking at if I'm going to do missions to make money. The main thing though is you want to try and get and the other thing is if you're going to buy a field, buy the field when it's ready to harvest, because that way you can harvest it immediately and make some of your money back on the sale.
I like to do fertilizing missions. Like those are like my favorite missions to do. And
I'll
Well,
do
they're
any
quick.
mission as long as I'm doing my time lapse series. That's the only way that I'll do missions on big fields.
You say your Time Life series? What is that?
Time lapse, where I
Oh,
just
time
speed
lapse.
everything up.
Oh yeah. But you can't speed up the harvest.
Yeah, but it just takes time, and I get plenty of time when I'm doing them, so why
Yeah.
not? And
Yeah.
I have GPS, and GPS has upturn, so I'm perfectly fine with it.
Oh, do you throw GPS on it and then just let it run itself?
Yep.
Is that it? You
Auto
can do that?
turn, everything.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. See, if I
want
had
someday.
that's the one thing I've always said is like if I had a hire, to do the missions for me, that would be great. But if the GPS does pretty much the same thing as a hire, then that would be great, to do a mission with GPS. Because then you could just go ahead and say, okay, I'm going to harvest that field number 5 with beets. And I'm just going to, head out and go take a nap, or go watch TV and come back later. Because they don't fill up anything, it never fills up. So, all right. Well, I think I pretty much got this thing done as good as it's going to get over here. Although I can consolidate a little bit. I can try to consolidate a bit of it. I guess what I should do is I should get on, that's what I need to do.
You can start rapping.
Yeah, I need to start rapping. Okay. I'm rapping now, right?
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. It's just keep it
Mother in a
simple.
jar. I am starting to worry about you there, bud.
Yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah. You're having an issue, so we're
What?
gonna have to. We're gonna
Nothing.
have to not let you. Not. Oh my
Okay.
goodness! Did he
Oh,
stop up there?
you can tell me, Keegan.
Oh, gosh.
What's up?
This guy just
No comment.
he ran one strip and then he decided to stop. You annoying little
That's how
booger.
workers work in this game.
I know. I wouldn't say he's working.
Yeah, you're paying money
I
for
don't
him.
see
All he
why
does
they
is
call
one
them
strip,
hired workers. They should call them hired idiots.
right? Yeah. Look, he's at the end. He
Well,
has a
yeah,
perfectly nice turn to turn
you know they're
to
union.
go and get the harvester.
They're union. You can't do that to union
The
workers.
other piece. Like, what the heck?
Okay, well I'm just gonna have to keep my eye on him. I'll have to keep going back and seeing what he's doing. Let's see. This is the mower.
Yeah, just
That's that's. Who's
I
got
don't
the
think you'll
wrapper?
ever be
Have you
able
got the
to leave him
wrapper?
alone. Oh no, he's not even gonna get that. Oh well.
Oh no. Okay. Nobody's got the wrapper.
Zemo. I don't know what he's talking to. Like what he's
What do
talking
you
about.
want? You want to be lowered? Okay.
Now I'm starting to worry about Zemo too.
Is he,
Oh
is
really?
he talking
Same.
like me or something? Like,
Zemo just basically did a ditto. Zemo wants to kiss your mother too. So, I think that's what that's about there, buddy. Okay, I think I need to get him out of the way here because he's just going to wind
I
up
wonder
putting that in
if
the way.
Tohi is still watching the stream.
There we go.
Oh, man. I don't know if she is or not.
Well, we can hear you.
Doesn't say Tohi is.
Yeah. But for some reason, when Tohi's not watching, she's not in the moderator section. And when she is watching, she's in the moderator section. Because it says 4 viewers, and in the viewer section, it's only me, Zemo, and Kigo. So Tohi has to be here.
Either that or Flail's watching his own stream.
No, typically what happens is
I say that
it doesn't
Tohi's
update the viewers.
she says
It doesn't
tomorrow.
update the viewers quickly on Twitch. You may
But-
not know for 10, 15 minutes that someone has come on or someone has left.
Well, if you think about it, it might say that because if Tohi's hosting it and she has viewers, then it might show up as her viewers too.
I mean, she's not
Nope.
chatting, so.
Nope, you guys are all wrong.
I mean, is she. Let me go check real quick.
You
It
guys
says
are
she's
all wrong.
offline.
Yeah. So
You guys are
She's
wrong.
not watching. She's just hosting. So, I might. It's up to you. Do you want me to
Oh,
go
let's
to
see.
Tohi's
Check this
stream
out.
tomorrow and say the same exact thing I'm saying in this thing and see what her reaction is? That's what I want to tell. But if she was here, then no. Then wait, who's this other friend that I have? Oh, I don't.
I'm not really sure what I'm looking at there, Zemo. So it's got HTTPS and then it has my name in there again. It's highlighted though again. Check
Thanks,
out this
Nightbot.
clip.
I like Nightbot. He's cute.
Okay, checking out.
Not cute, but he's cool. He's a good guy.
Let's see. I've got,
Nightbot
I forgot,
is a
I'm still
different
having. I'm still
forgot
having
how to
trouble
release this.
installing my
Oh,
mods. Like,
why
I don't know
again?
how
Boy,
to
I tell
add
ya.
their command.
Really giving me the Y
How
key
did
here.
you add Nightbot?
mic. Fix your mic.
Yeah, fix your mic.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. While that's doing the wrapping job there,
Hello? Can you all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
It only seems to do that when I move my tablet around, so I don't think.
Yeah,
other
so don't
people
move your
set
tablet around.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna. But I need to do that to get to my account on the thingy. On my
Okay.
Twitch account, so I could try to add these dumb commands. Cause I kind of forgot my password for my stream, my Twitch account. See, I'm writing these things down. I'm just losing the paper. So
Let's see.
that's the bad part. I'll have to look up how to add Nightbot's commands on YouTube later.
Oh, yeah. Zemo just basically did a ditto. Oh, okay.
Where when
Zemo wants to
Keegan
kiss your mother,
talks,
too.
I can hear him like talking like
That's interesting.
I can hear him talking all the time, but when
So,
Flail talks, I can
think that's what
like he
Dad's
lag.
about there,
Like
but-
he doesn't lag. He like cuts out a lot.
Okay, I think I need to get him out of the
It
way
could
here.
be because
I
he's
have to
streaming.
do that. Okay.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, I checked that out. That looks like it's my stream though.
Yeah, it might be your stream.
No. I'm talking
Daddy,
to
your
I'm talking to
Keegan
Zemo
finally
right now.
docked.
I'm talking to Zemo right now. Zemo gave me a basically a link there, and so
Just saying.
He must
no,
have
my mom.
whispered it to you then.
I see. Okay.
He just says no, my mom.
And so I checked out, but it looks like it's clips.twitch.tv. That's kind of interesting. It looks like it's my stream, so either somebody's streaming me or it's clips or something. I don't know how that works on Twitch.
Being weird.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
always.
All right, so Coldborough
The
phone.
baler says that it's full, and I can't dump a bale out.
What?
The baler says it's full, but I can't dump bale out.
Are you?
It was a clip from what just happened.
Yeah, the clip from what just happened. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So how? I don't know how that
I
gets
don't
out
know.
there. Did you put that
I
out
don't
there,
know
Zemo?
what Oh, because if it
Come
goes
jump
to
in.
the, if you press like the
Oh,
share
thanks for the
button-
hosting, Zemo. I really
Okay.
appreciate it. Yes.
But if you go to the
Thank you.
like the share button right next to the settings button, it says create clips. So I think he made a clip.
That's
Come
possible.
jump in
Okay.
the bale.
That's
this
cool.
That's what I
tractor
think
with the
you did.
baler on it.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you step out of the tractor for me? Let me see that.
I'm
Okay.
out of it.
Okay.
I want to see this. Come on.
So you're saying
Does
it's
it
got
say the baler's full?
Why is there a
it says the
delay?
baler's full, right? And so
It has to be like 40,000.
There's nothing. What in the world just happened? That was some ghostly stuff right there.
you know I'm magic, right?
That was. Yep.
Yep, that's it,
It
Zemo.
just-
Okay, so
it
you went out
was-
and hit a clip on it. Okay,
It was
I'll get out.
completely empty, and then the bale just appeared right out the back of it.
Really? Yeah.
I need to see this.
No, it said it was full. It said it was full when I jumped in it. So, yeah. Well, thanks, Zemo. Appreciate that. I guess. Is that?
I don't get it. Keegan tried to get the bail out, and it wouldn't work. And then Flail gets in, and he's like,
you just
"Oh, time to
didn't
let
see
it
it
out."
from my perspective. It was weird.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I was in somebody else's stream at one point, and the big scorpion log cutter, and I got in that, and it's like I know that all I have to do is press the X key in order to cut the logs. But I mean, I would press and press and press and press and press, and after a while, it would finally do just a little bit, or it'd set it up. And the person who was streaming, because I was on somebody else's stream, the person who was running it said, "Oh yeah, you just go ahead and press X just like this." I was going like, "Yeah, well that's on yours, but every time I go to press it, it takes forever. There's something wrong with your internet connection." I just blamed them for it. So it's your fault. Because when I do it on mine, there's no problem, when I do it locally. So yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the bale loader, not the.
What do you think
Yeah.
is going to be in store for Saturday's stream, Flail?
Oh, well, I'm definitely going to be doing 17. I'm going to be doing a multiplayer 17. I haven't really decided whether I wanted to do this map or do Chellington or just continue with the map that we were doing last Saturday. So you have any thoughts on that?
Lossberg.
You have any thoughts on that?
We should do a Lossberg.
I ain't doing Lossberg, man. If I'm doing
No.
Lossberg, I'm going in with a Caterpillar and I'm plowing it under. I'm telling you right now. First thing I'm doing is getting rid of it. So, no, about the only thing to do, and there was another one that somebody
What
had.
map
It was
were we on last Saturday? I can't remember.
well, it's gold. I think I have. I'm pretty sure it's Goldcrest map. because that's pretty much the only thing I've been streaming outside of that. I named the I
think
saved the
every
game as Sunny
streamer
Hills,
I
but it's
have
the
watched
Goldcrest
that
map.
plays Farming Simulator 17, they have said they hate Lostburg. It's like the worst map in the game.
Well, I think Talking Tohi has played that quite a bit, and she kind of likes it, and I think, and she has a couple people that.
I'm deleting my Lostburg
You
game as
have
well
to have
because
a
the update to
certain
the map
taste to
is
like
a
it.
lag fest.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a beautiful map. It's a gorgeous map,
Yeah, but
but
it's
it
just,
is extremely
the fields are
difficult
so
to get around in.
compacted together
It's
that
well
like you really
made,
can't.
but it's
Yeah.
just
The fields are
Oh.
so
It's
close
just
together,
weird.
like you can't. And they're
Talking
like so
Tohi just
small.
logged in. Haha, I'm deleting my Lostburg game as well since the update to the map.
I don't know, but Tohi, did you see?
Oh, it has
did you
it's
say what I
it
said
has a lag
that
fest.
I'm
She
going
says.
to be doing tomorrow? Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I said it, she said it was said that she was offline, so that's good.
Yeah, she says that ever since the update now it's just a big lag fest, and I haven't because I haven't been playing. I didn't know.
Yeah, I
any
don't
of
It
that.
has
really
a leg
particularly
for
care
me
for
at
Lostburg
all
anyway.
with the update.
When I joined in the Lostburg, I was like, oh, I might. When I live streamed it, I
Yeah,
was
Mother and Jar. I don't
oh,
want to be
I'll
rude,
probably
but
join this time.
you need to give everybody else a chance to talk too. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, I know you just want to join in and stuff,
So?
but
I just like it to talk a lot.
me
guess.
too.
Don't
Me-
worry, I have friends like that too, and sometimes it gets annoying and sometimes it doesn't. It just depends what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and but I just thought I would mention it. So
It's just me. Like when I start talking, I just talk and talk and talk and talk.
well,
I should rename myself to Talking Anthony.
oh yeah.
Talking Mother. Yeah.
As long as you just don't change it to Mother Talker, okay?
That'd be bad.
That's
That
not
would
right.
Be bad.
Yeah, that's just not right. So, all right.
Putting that could get you hurt.
It can get you in trouble. Yeah.
Well, it's like Talking
What's that?
Toei, but Talking
Oh,
Mother.
okay. Oh my goodness. Is it after 10 already? My goodness, the time has flown. It is. It's a quarter after 10.
Oh, well, I'll see you later,
Time
Toei. I'll
flies.
see you tomorrow in the next room. Yeah, time
Yeah.
flies when you have fun.
Yeah, I do. I just have a lot of fun playing, and I lose all track of time.
Yeah, and you know the saying, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. That's
I got out of the groove of playing Farm Sim, so I went to Car Mechanic, and now I'm back in the Farm Sim.
Oh, okay. Now, didn't you say,
It's weird.
Keegan? Didn't you say that you had Euro Truck? Did you say you had Euro Truck?
Yeah, I have Euro Truck and American Truck, but I need to update American Truck right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't have really any simulators, because my PC is like...
I have like all the simulators out there for the most part. Or
And,
I've
like-
played them at one time.
Well, this is
Japanese
simulator.
builder simulator? Mall builder simulator?
I've played the ones that I've heard of, not the ones that I haven't heard of.
Oh, okay. Because you're saying you played everyone out there,
That's
so I'm
funny.
just trying
That's
know,
funny.
to see if you actually
Played the
did
ones
play
I've heard
all
of.
them.
Yeah. No, that's kind of like Keegan. That's kind of like those commercials, where they say, "If you're allergic to it, don't do it. Don't take
Yeah.
it." But it's true. It's
I've
true.
definitely played all the farming ones. I've played Euro Truck
Uh-huh.
and American Truck, and I've played 18 Wheels of Steel. That game is really, really
Uh-huh. Anyway, somebody else was talking about something.
and all the
something.
Forzas, and yeah.
What was that? The what? The Forzas? I don't know what that is.
What?
I think, and you said, and the last thing you said, and all the what?
Forza games, right? They're like track racing games.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, doggone it. Boy, we haven't even got done with this field yet, have we? These are some nice big fields. I do like this. But,
Almost. There's only about eight or so more bales left for you to do.
8. 3.
I
4,
don't
5,
know.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I see 12 alone.
Holy cow! Then they're not all popping in for me then.
I see 12 just down where I'm at.
You
13.
need to get a bell
14.
wrapper. You need to get a second bell wrapper.
So,
Just
no,
for
no, no. You can take them, 8 them. I can't. I don't think I can wrap them as fast as. Oh, you mean another wrapper? Yeah, yeah. Well, sure. Another $40,000. That ought to put me over the bank limit.
I mean, you always, nah.
Yeah.
Like,
I got less
someone
than
puts
40,000 I can get, and these
that's
things
like
cost 39,000. So I'm not get. I
Like-
don't think I'm gonna be buying another one unless we start selling a lot of crops and stuff. So, or sell these bales.
Well, the stack is full already.
Oh my god.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
only 8, but it only holds 8. So.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
I
put
don't
them
know
down
if-
here.
They need to get a new bale.
Yeah,
like
just
round
stack 'em
bale
up there for now.
stacker for more than 8 bales.
Well, they have the square stacker is 12, but I don't know if it'll hold round. Do you know if it holds round bales too?
Mm.
All
They
right.
need one to hold 100.
Well, it's actually past my streaming time right now, and I do have to get up tomorrow morning
Oh.
kind of early, so I'm gonna
I'll
have to
see
call
you.
it.
I'll see you Saturday, I guess.
Okay. All right. Saturday. It'll be Farming Simulator 17 for sure. I'm just not sure
You
what
should end the
map
stream. We just talked till like midnight.
to run. Yeah, really. What about you, Keegan? Do you have a preference there? Do you want to go on the map we did last Saturday? You think?
What's that now?
Are you gonna be able to multi-stream, multiplay on Saturday?
I should be able to.
Okay. What do you have a preference for map?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I mean, I won't be the one
Don't
running
do
it, so.
Loftberg.
Yeah. It will never be Lostburg. Okay, just so you know. What am I looking at here? Oh,
I'll
I'm
try to
looking at
get
that
your
clip. Okay.
chat thing sorted out before the next stream.
Uh-huh.
Your chat thing is.
Yeah.
I was at the beginning of the stream. You're like, what's happening?
Uh-huh.
And I saw like a white thing there. I'm like, oh, I'll test it. That's why I said I'll see if it works.
Yep.
Cause I did that.
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can't get that Restream IO to get that to work or something. So we'll see what's going on because
But
I'm upset.
you know, like when
that.
like you watch a past broadcast. I was watching the last past broadcast earlier today,
Uh-huh.
and it was in like the real time. Like it wasn't delayed any. Like if I said I'm gonna test it, it'll like actually do that. Well, of course it would. I don't know why I said that. Not really.
I'm not sure I know what you mean. I would think that if
Yeah,
you were
no
doing
one
a
gets
past
what I mean.
broadcast, it would be good. Helper G's completed their task. All right. Well, I need to call it. So thanks for joining us tonight there, Mother in a Jar. And thanks for stopping in also, Keegan. I really enjoyed playing. I hope to see you again on Saturday. Zemo, it's good to see you again, too. Thanks so much for stopping in. And wanted to also thank Flybad for joining us as a new follower today. Thank you so much, Flybad. I really appreciate all the follows that I get, and I really want to try and make this, good for everybody who's going to follow. I know From Belgium Modding is going to be here on Saturday too. He said he would show up for
I
the
need to
multiplayer.
talk with Belgium Modding about some
Uh-huh.
mods and see
Weren't you
what
guys
he,
gonna do
what
something
he has an
together?
idea.
Or maybe not.
And see what he has an idea on. Yeah. Well, it sounds
'Cause
like
I think collabing with him that would be a good idea.
I think. Well, he's
Yeah,
got a
make,
team
like, one
too.
giant map.
He's got a team too that he's
Belgium.
working with. So
I'm surprised the From Belgium modding didn't make the Belgium map.
okay,
like a
now
Belgium map.
let me finish talking to Keegan here, Mother in a Jar. Okay. So
Alright, well, I'm gonna go. So,
okay. All right. You take care.
See you Saturday.
Okay. All right. Bye. Yeah. So I think you would do good. I think he's got a team that he works with as well. So they're pretty hot on modding with what they do. But most of it is in he's in Belgium, so most of it's in Dutch. But he speaks good English and he does some good English stuff. And he's got some. Have you been out to his YouTube site? You need to pop out to
I
his
wonder
YouTube.
if he has or something, and then I can talk to him on there and send him some files and stuff.
I believe he's on TeamSpeak. But if you check him out, he's on YouTube and Twitch, so you can find him real easy. Anyway, that's it. Thanks so much, everybody, for who stopped in tonight talking Tohi. Thanks, everybody, for the host. I appreciate it. Keegan talking Tohi and Mother Najara, I think, all hosted me as well. I appreciate it. I don't remember who else hosted me, and I hope I didn't leave anybody out. Let me just check here real quick. Maybe I can check that. So, let's see.
I'm finishing this field right here. It's almost done here, so.
Okay. All righty. So, you want me to hang on, is what you're saying, right? What field are you talking about? 23?
8.
8. Oh, you're in the harvester. Okay. All
It
right.
wasn't quite finished. There's just a little patch left to do.
Yeah, it said it was done, but I knew it wasn't finished, so yeah. I'm surprised it didn't get stuck around the telephone pole there, though. So I see. You're talking about, is this part of the patch over here? Yeah, this is part of it that it didn't get before. But I'm gonna call it right here, Keegan, because I really need to go. So I'm gonna cut it off.
I'll unload into you, and I'll let you go.
Okay. All right. So. But thanks for joining in, and let's see who else. Anybody else that I missed here today? I don't think so. I think that was everybody. So thanks again. Y'all take care, and I'm gonna stop the stream right here. So good night. Have a good one. Oops, wrong button. How many times do I say that?
That's how it always goes.